Thunder.
And 3, 2.
And my mental dead.
You're on. Go, Will. You're on. Go, Will. Now's your chance. Now's your moment.
Extra Life next weekend. Still spots in several games. I think there's one spot in Divinity, one spot in Cobalt, a couple spots in the World of Warcraft game. If you want to play in any of those, sign up now to help sick kids.
I think there's also 2 spots in Links. 24-hour puzzle dungeon game.
I think he was down to 1 spot in but yeah, I don't remember. If you want to go through a puzzle dungeon for 24 hours.
I think he changed it to 2 like 10 hours.
Yeah, he broke it. Yeah,
it's two 12-hour streams, so it's still 24 hours of puzzle dungeons. Which, if you can get through that, I admire.
You're a breed of your own.
That is truly a mission 5 the kids.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm in that one.
You're in it. Oh, nice.
Oh boy, good. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like everybody here. So I guess we can get started. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Molten Cave. What session is this? This is
it's number 8.
8. Okay, 8. Yeah, you guys are not doing this in 10 sessions.
Speed run. I don't know what you're talking about.
At this rate, it may be like 22. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know how long it takes us to find this fucking pukei.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't want to go explore some more caves?
We're gonna find everything else on this island before we get to the pukei.
Plunge the earth.
All right, let's find out what expiration question you guys get. All right. Medium question. That's hardest. Toughest. Which one's worse? Toughest or hardest?
Depends on your perspective.
Let's see here. We'll go with. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Okay, 1. All right, never mind. It was a baby question you guys got.
Okay. The babies are neither tough nor hard.
Actually, never mind. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so here it is. If you could remake your character, would you? What would you change? Everything. Why?
I guess this is a meta question.
Yeah. Or would it could be in self? Like, is there anything about yourself, your character thinks about stuff that they would want to change?
Character's character.
Yeah. All right. So while you guys ponder that, who wants to go ahead and give me a recap of what happened last time for Point of DM Inspiration?
Well, I can take it if nobody wants it.
Well, you meant.
Oh, got a dog in the background demanding her food though, so I'll be brief.
Right.
Let's see. All right, so Kern flips open the book, scrolling back a couple pages in his private hunter's journal. On the first page, you see the crew triumphantly reemerging into Scar's End, the town. You can see them strolling into the hunter's lodge and ripping off the only the only job on the board, which is that of hunting a pukei. This is rendered in brilliant shades of gray and black, any type of charcoal you can find. Next page, you've got Kern as well as Aaron triumphantly holding up their newly upgraded weapons, glistening in the sunlight. And then let's see. Next up, we've got you've got a giant watering hole in the middle of the forest that there's flushing SFX off to the side, and then it drains down to a massive cave system, which the party promptly enters down into. Next up, you've got everybody wading through waist-deep water. Eddie just barely perched atop the head of Hammer Thigh's Tutalina. And you've got the party walking down 2 different directions, and the party of Kern and Aaron, along with Jaeger, coming across several Ludroths and then becoming engaged in battle. The next couple pages are in a fight scene style with lots of kerpows and kablams as the Royal Ludroth shows up, immediately hawking loogies everywhere, wrestling with Jaeger, becoming stabbed several times by Eddie, being forced to stand still and not being able to retreat by Mariah, and being bullied by Kern, before it is at last felled, and the remaining Ludroths scatter as the party once again is dimly lit by torchlight in the tunnels underneath the forest area. And that's where we resume.
All right.
I didn't know Kern was a manga artist in his free time.
You can notice
Wow.
these pages are more detailed as he gains expertise with writing and drawing. The career of a young illustrator,
budding cartoonist.
All right, and it all started with the gecko.
Oh yeah, and I mean I didn't mention it, but yeah, every other page is like full length. He's got like ones where they fold out, and you'd expect it to be like a pinup girl, and it's like a gecko.
Alrighty. So, go ahead and take your point of view inspiration. Who wants to go ahead and answer this this factspiration question?
I'll do the factspiration.
All right.
All right. So as you guys and many people on the server know, I like to build characters that are mechanically sound and efficient. I really wanted to play the monk, but like just getting over how bad dual wielding was, and trying to use the tonfas and having to always have a bonus section as a monk, it completely tore me up. And then I switched to Beast Heart, and then shortly after, someone revised the dual wielding notes, and it would have actually been pretty good now that I think about it. Only going to level 8, and I could have had my bonus action and benefit from dual wielding. So I kind of wish I would have gotten to try that out, because I never really explored monk except one time for like one session. And yeah, that's that.
Okay. All right. Is there an NPC who would like to ask this question?
Actually, it's so meta. There's only one NPC that Aaron cares about. We'll go with the head researcher, the only researcher that matters, the one with the purest of intentions.
If she could remake herself, she would probably remake herself exactly how she is, but just younger, so she can go out and be more in the field.
She would have chosen an elf. That she can trans and live longer.
All right, awesome. So let me preload this. I probably should have did this while you guys were doing it. So I'm gonna preload the scene.
I will be right back. I gotta go get my chili.
Is everybody in?
My computer is just being annoying, so I'm restarting everything.
Okay. Let me change up the music back to the cave. We'll use this music for being underground in the cave.
Jeez.
A little.
This is a little too much. We'll go
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we got another fight on our hands that we don't know about.
All right, that's pretty good music. All right, and I'm asleep. All right. Nah, but I fell asleep at 1 a.m. in my jumbo beanbag, playing Cyberpunk with my pug cuddled up next to me. That's a good life right there. Just saying. That was good. That was good stuff.
Oh, so just a word of warning. The blind rolls thing it does not. There's no fix for it for V10. So if I want the automatic blind rolls, it's not there for V10 anymore. For the token stacking thing, there is a mod that automatically puts larger tokens behind smaller tokens, which I have gotten now. So Aaron will always be in front of Jaeger. Same thing. So the bigger the token, the farther it goes down. But there's no cycling anymore. What else? But it should also prioritize tokens that you own if you're trying to click. What else has changed? I think that's really it. Because there's no blind thing, there's two ways we can do this. If you guys want, just keep yourself on private GM role the entire time, and I'll just reveal everything else on my end. Or I can set it up so that skills themselves don't use the whole dual roll thing where it shows 2 dice. It's going to use normal Foundry where the little menu pops up and you can choose advantage or disadvantage, and those will automatically go blind regardless of what you pick. If the mod still works for those, it just doesn't work with the new better rolls for V10.
You get a scroller.
No, so the way it works now is that it always puts a smaller token on top of the larger token.
Oh wow, I like that even better.
Yeah.
Oh wow, guys, that was incredible. This thing's gotta have some eggs around here.
You do hear noises coming from further in this way. It seems like it sounds like defensive Ludroth sounds.
Guys, we got some babies. That's too bad. They were probably eggs just a few days ago.
They back up in a defensive position.
Alright. I have to ask this because I one time had a situation where another player got mad at me for murdering baby monsters.
And another time where you guys got mad at a guy for murdering baby monsters.
Twice.
Yeah.
I forgot about the
that
eggs
happened.
Now
He's
we should
redacted.
take these babies back to town so they could be studied and domesticated, and maybe if not domesticated after they're done studying them, release them back into the wild. The researchers don't know anything about the animals in this region, so being able to study live young is going to be a huge benefit for them.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they aren't eggs anymore.
How big are they?
There's one medium sized and some small ones. Are there any eggs around here, Dom?
No, not in this room. No.
Alright. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go look for the eggs. I'm gonna try and find eggs.
So there's one adult left with the 3 babies. Huh.
Oh gosh, there's even more of them over here.
Oh, well, if the babies are going to be alright because we left some alive to raise them, then I think we should just leave them.
These ones are first time seeing you, and they see see Jaeger, and they haven't, they were all back here. They didn't see what was going on. All they did was share themselves. So these guys over here are going to try and defend themselves. So they're getting into combat.
Oh, damn. All right, well, they've chosen violence.
I was gonna say the researchers want to come and if we just mark this place on the map and the researchers want to come here on their own, that could happen. But I guess that decision's already been made for us now.
Are we entering combat?
Yeah. So the ones that up where Jaeger is, those are entering combat. I'm putting them in initiative just in case. But you see the ones that are over here that saw you guys kill the royal. They don't want. They're just backing up. They're afraid. All right. Let me see here. Is that everybody? Oh, remove Jaeger. All right. Also brought back what you call it, combat focus, so that you can have the initiative window open and still have the normal what you call it.
Oh, right, because it doesn't work right in
in the pop out. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
got it. Oh,
Okay, let's see here.
something happened in Twitch. There's an alert. I don't know what it means though. I'm sure it's nothing. Or something good. Yeah.
Go ahead and do this for the music. Okay. Can you guys hear the music?
Heard it for a
I
second.
can't.
When
Yeah.
it stopped.
Oh, there it is. It was buffering. All right.
What do I have 2 die? Oh, okay, I see.
All right. Let's see who won here. It looks like unfair. Baby Ludroff won with a 2010, 20.1. We can combat. So unfair Baby Ludroff is gonna go up. It's gonna back up into the corner, make noises, and cower in fear. So it's frightened. All right. Gonna pass to Moldy, who's sees this monster coming in to eat its babies. It's gonna go ahead.
Moldy.
Yeah. It's gonna back up once, and then go for the charge. It's gonna headbutt Jaeger. Headbutt.
Can you unpause?
Oh yeah. Headbutt. 7, I'm pretty sure misses. All right, it's gonna
You're rolling
pass.
privately.
Oh yeah. Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh. Twitter just popped up. That was weird. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully you got that safe
Alright.
browsing on Twitter.
I do not.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I got lazy. I didn't want to have a not safe for work Twitter and a Crashgem Twitter, so now it's just spicy Crashgem Twitter. Get what you get.
Crash is 2022. You gotta separate everything.
No. Because
God,
my political angle is sex positive, feminist. So that's why there's a bunch of naked people on my Twitter. So.
Oh wow.
There's
It's
actually
like that.
there's actually
It's like-
there's candidates running on that platform.
Oh yeah. I saw
Yeah,
that.
dude put his
I had to
own
bring
sex
that up.
tape out there. Yeah. He's like, I'd be a great politician because I already did all this stuff and I loved it.
Yeah.
Nip
honestly,
that
give it
candle in the
a-
bud.
Yeah.
like a 3 out of 10.
All right. Babies.
I'll leak it my own damn
Yeah,
self.
yeah. So both of these blue drops just kind of like backed up and ran at Jaeger, and Jaeger just like got on his like rear legs, and he just put both his paws up, and he just kind of stiff armed both of them.
All the babies went. They're just frightened over here, and I didn't put these babies in. And this one over here is ready in action if anybody gets close. All right, next. They're gonna go ahead and pass to Aaron.
All right, yeah. So Aaron is going to back up 10 feet, provoking, so
Okay,
they
they're
can
both-
attack me at disadvantage if they want.
All right. They, They think the Jaeger is more the threat, so they're gonna go ahead and both try and claw Jaeger. So that's 1 and 2.
So they both miss because of this
What?
feature that Jaeger has.
Jaeger opportunity. Oh yeah, opportunity has made a disadvantage. All right.
Yep.
Wow. Hell yeah.
And then we're gonna kind of do like a little 360 jousting maneuver and charge back in.
All right.
And we'll attack the well qualified because he seems more of the threat.
I'm just making cameramen. Don't panic.
Wait,
Oh, I
you
think
don't-
you used the party loot. I put it here. I think everyone has vision of it.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I can also give you access to actual camera.
Oh. You don't like Micro Eddie?
I'm gonna get confused with Micro Eddie.
Alright, fine.
All right, you're.
Oh, I can't delete my own guy anymore.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
You should be able to. They actually put that in. They actually put deleting your own token in Core Foundry now
Okay.
for 10. Can you see through
Alright.
camera now?
Yes.
So at the beginning of the turn, we were gonna make the well qualified Ludroth our quandary.
Okay. And then you went and did a 9.
Yeah, so
Oh, you
I have
have- you-
advantage. So let me make that advantage.
Yeah, you should probably make sure you. Okay. I probably should have talked about this in the beginning.
Oh, wow.
There's a 20.
This
Alright.
thing's dead.
Go ahead and hit the little plus button to make it crit on the attack as well.
Yep.
There's a little plus button next to the damage.
And we have this. And we have this.
All right, let's see here. Takes that. And then he takes that.
1929.
He's bloodied, and he takes that. And he's dead.
All right, yeah. So yeah, we did that like 360 maneuver, rearing around to like get fast, and then
Mhm.
we just charged it, and Aaron skewered the Ludroth on his lance. He's
All right.
kind of like riding around with it now, and then we'll move up 5 more feet, and Jaeger will attack Moldy.
All right.
Nineteen
All
for
right.
6, and he also
You have advantage, so go ahead. 'Cause you wanna be another crit.
does he have advantage?
Yeah, because don't you get advantage for attacking? Oh no, you get advantage.
I get it.
He doesn't.
He
Yeah.
does.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 6. So he takes that, and then the 1.
Yep.
All right.
Wait,
And
did you mark
then-
that one as well?
Oh no! You're right. You're right. Good call. Good
Oh,
call.
yeah,
He
that's
doesn't take the 1. He doesn't take the 1.
Okay.
And then I will pass to Mariah.
All right, Mariah. You hear fighting off in the distance.
And these ones that are here seem like they are just trying to defend themselves.
Yes.
I guess Mariah will just turn to Eddie and be like, do we dispose of these ones or just leave the cave?
Nah, they're we gotta like think about the future. This one can raise the others, and future hunters will have things to hunt. Can't just go wiping out the babies. It's not how it's done. I am confused why there's a door underground though.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you check it out, Armored Knight? And Eddie will give you a punch on the leg.
Okay. Hold on a second. My computer just went a little bit crazy and it just revealed like the whole section of the map that we're in. I'm gonna wipe that from my memory, but still check the door.
Okay.
Okay.
That was very weird.
I remember that you stepping on roll 20 all the time. If somebody had a bad connection. they would just like the walls would disappear for them.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, I just looked through Mariah's token, and then my Foundry just crashed.
Oh
Whoa.
no.
That's weird.
Oh no, that's weird.
Oh, my Foundry just crashed too.
Oh, am I next?
Am I
No,
patient
or
zero?
am I
What's going
next?
on?
Oh, yep. There it goes.
Oh no.
All right, I guess I'll
120
put up the
ascended
technical
guard.
difficulty screen. We'll be right back.
Still move.
Fantasy ground.
And it smells very musty in here. Like like that door has been open in you don't know how long.
Okay. Well, she's just going to ignore the loot drops that were back here and just continue exploring.
All right.
But yeah, she'll relay that this seems like ruins structure. I'll continue walking through, and I guess she'll use her dash action to go.
Just giving you a heads up, I'm still streaming the sound, but my Foundry is just completely dead. So,
Okay.
so
Guess
just
I'll end that right
be
here.
more descriptive, I guess.
Okay. All right. So you come around the corner and you see there's a few steps up ahead. You walk up the steps and you enter it into a chamber. The chamber seems empty, but it does seem like part of the chamber has caved in. There's rubble all over the southeast corner of this chamber.
Okay. All right. I guess that's it for me. I'll pass it to, I guess, Eddie.
Thanks.
Wait, you
yeah,
said you're taking crap.
yeah, I'm not in Foundry, but all right, thanks.
Sorry. I'll pass the turn. Pass the turn.
All right.
Kern.
What do we got here? Does it sound like the sounds of fighting come from both the east and west passages to the north of Kern, or only the east?
It sounds more like it's coming directly north of you.
Well, there's a
And
wall
you-
directly
and
north.
you yeah, it's past that wall, but it's kind of coming from this direction.
Okay.
You
was
hear
trying to-
Jaeger screaming and Aaron doing his coveted battle
Okay.
cry.
Kern's
Upstream is
gonna.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, we carved up these
Mhm.
Ludrots, right?
Yeah.
Is the head of the royal one just like kind of laying on the ground? We like
Um,
harvested, I guess.
I mean, yeah. Did one of the things you got was like a ridge or something like that, right? So I
Okay.
guess so.
All right, so it's probably all like chopped up and skinned.
Yeah.
So Kern's gonna grab that, just snatch it up off the ground. Let's see, and then start running. We'll dash up here. Yeah, he's gonna dash to like right here. Actually, he'll push past to like right here.
I remember walking upstream is difficult terrain.
Yeah, but when he dashes, he's got.
Oh yeah, mobile.
mobile.
Yeah, that's good. You're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Are you running on the water?
No,
Yeah.
he's rushing through it like a
IDs?
yeah. Just holding this royal Ludroth above his head, sprints into the room and just like holds it above his head, like he thrusts it towards the moldy Ludroth, and then he'll toss it so that it just like lands like right here in the middle of the room.
All right.
You see that Aaron has got a Ludroth skewer going on right now, and he's thinking about how to cook it.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation.
All right. So, can I do anything that's not charisma? Maybe a strength, intimidate, intelligence, wisdom.
You can you're in the crash talk. I think you always get to use Constitution for intimidation as a barbarian.
Constitution, intimidation. Is that a thing? I mean, if that's a thing, I'll take it. I don't know.
I will say with you showing the thing, I'll say it needs to be charisma, but you have advantage.
Okay. Didn't help too much, but alright, I'll throw it out there.
Yeah.
Advantage. Oh wait, I gotta set it to private. To this one, right? Let's see. Blind GM roll, yeah.
Yeah, it's a third one. All
The
right.
blind GM roll doesn't work.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Do you
I'll
see
send
it?
you. Yeah, I sent you what else? Send you this.
Okay.
Yeah, we see it too.
Remy, that's
Wait,
a
you
level.
see-
That's a level 6 feature,
Oh, is it level 6?
Mhm.
Okay.
and you have to opt into it.
Oh, I think it's. So all of you guys see that roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all see it.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm surprised the actual button for blind GM doesn't even work.
Yeah.
That's very strange. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Well, you see the number. Yeah. It's frightened of you.
Hmm. Ooh, I think that might be another bigger issue too. The thing that lets you change your attribute is busted as well. Like that, whenever it was originally set to strength, and then when I switched off to charisma, it's still strength, and now when I switch to like dex or whatever, it always stays the +3.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to double check that too.
So
Alrighty.
it'd actually be a 9. No, it'd be a it'd be an 18.
Okay. All right. That's still enough.
Yeah, Kern's trying to make them run away so that they can propagate the tunnels.
Actually, wait a second. Intimidation is not on the automatic blind thing, anyways. Too.
Oh.
You know how good you do on intimidation.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess I was just going off of being a charisma skill.
Yeah. It's okay. All
Alright,
right.
and then Kern will pass to Moldy.
Moldy. Moldy has already gone this round. The only person who haven't gone is Eddie.
Oh, we'll go to Eddie then.
All right.
Eddie's
All
not making modem sounds.
right. Yeah, Eddie's good. Mariah, what do you see in there?
Chamber. It's musty. It smells horrible.
Is there treasure? Is there anything good?
Not that I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, you don't see anything in those chambers that you went through.
All right. I'm gonna move towards this Ludroth.
You see, it's ready in action to attack whoever gets near it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a passage right there. All right. I'm gonna. I guess I'll just bonus action disengage.
I mean, it's not. It'll stop opportunity attacks, but it's not going to stop his ready to action.
Oh, right. You're right. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to risk the attack, but I want to check that stuff out. Wah.
Oh, you can't bonus action dodge.
Nah.
It's for-
But I could action dodge, and then I could regular move. Yeah.
You can
All right.
ready a dodge action.
Sure. I'll take a dodge action, and then I will. I guess I'll provoke, but I want to check out this passage here. So I'm gonna kind of head over here.
All right. He's gonna go ahead and try and claw you at disadvantage.
Oh my goodness. Dom
7.
Dom missed me with an attack. This is. You know the
did.
lotto in Maryland's like 172 million. I think I might have to pick up a ticket. All right, some bones
You
in
see,
here.
there's bones inside. You see that this might have been the place where they were feeding their young.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll close the door. That's my turn.
You realize that it swung into that room.
Oh, the door swang into this room.
Yeah, it was open. And it swung
When
in.
are we all going to start giving Ripper our money so we can have like Foundry doors that open in specific directions? Oh.
I saw a map one day, and on the map, the guy put the door swings like.
Wow,
actual
what a
swings
hero! Guess I gotta up my game here. All right.
We passed it to.
I will pass to Mariah.
All right, next round, Mariah.
Okay. It seems.
You're being followed by
Look
this
at the-
meat.
Does it look like these rocks could be loose? enough?
I mean, yeah, it's a big giant pile of rubble, and from where you're right now, standing in this room, you don't see anything interesting. But you could try and look through the rubble. But it like it does look like this rubble is holding up a cave in.
Oh, it's holding up. Okay, then let me not fuck with that.
Yeah. Maybe with some looking at it. What's your passive investigation? Yeah, you're pretty high. Something could be under there, and maybe if you were careful and took your time, you could move rocks out of the way and search it carefully. But it does look like wanton disturbing of this thing could be dangerous.
Sure, why not? She will
Alright.
stow her gun lance and she'll start as carefully as possible.
So this is going to take a lot more than just a the 6-second combat round. So you can go ahead and start if that's what you want to use for your turn, and then but that it would take a lot more time than what you can do in an action if you want to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, you can probably take her out of this combat because I don't think she's really going to get involved in it unless something really goes badly.
Okay.
She doesn't really have an interest in slaying the babies.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. Who you passing to then?
She'll pass to. I guess pass to Kern. See what they do on the other side.
All right, Kern.
Kern is sees that they've been sufficiently cowed.
I mean, they're scared of you, but they're like, you guys came in, killed one of the royals dead. They don't know what to do. So,
okay.
And right now you're between it and the babies.
Okay, I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay.
Recklessly.
All right, give me a unarmed strike.
There we go.
I guess the question here is, are you guys gonna kill this thing or knock it out or
And pick it up. You go right here.
all
You
right?
drop it right there.
Wait, you're gonna drop it right there.
And
Okay.
he slaps it on the butt.
All right.
Points, shoes at it, and steps away from it.
As you walk away in its confusion, it's gonna go ahead and take one final claw at you before running away and trying to grab. Oh no, wait! You didn't hit it. You hit it's an attack roll because it's an unarmed strike, so it can't do that because you backed away.
Yeah.
That's a good part about
Tries to bite him, and
yeah.
Kern just grabs its snoot and like
I keep
holds it
forgetting
like a bad dog, and like holds its snoot,
Yeah.
and then pushes it away.
I gotta remember you have mobile. All right. Okay.
Maybe
yeah.
make a convenient effect called mobile, and then just have it
Yeah.
permanently applied to Kern so you don't forget. Because I do the same thing as the DM all the time.
Yeah. All right. In that case, this thing is gonna cower in fear with the babies, and the babies are all gonna back up. If you guys want to end combat, you can.
Yeah,
Nice.
Aaron
Sure.
is gonna try and communicate with them and tell them that they don't need to die if they tell us where the eggs are and that they leave this alone.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and end combat then. All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
And then Kern's gonna go pick these bones up.
Does convenient
Hey.
effects not grab the stuff from our cub anymore?
It never did grab stuff from Cub.
Oh.
It has its own thing. It has its own stuff.
Okay.
Alright, post the skill stuff. Gathering skills. Nice. Okay, that's what I thought. Wisdom, nature, hell yeah.
All right. So let me see here. Eddie, you're getting bones there. Kern, you're getting bones there, and Mariah, you're searching this rubble.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. History
Alright.
works blind.
Okay. All right. Was anybody helping you, Kern?
Nope.
Okay. In that case, you couldn't find anything useful.
Shoves whatever he can into his claw.
Eddie, was anybody helping Eddie? Oh, no help, I see. All right, but you do succeed. Kern, you see another opening, another chamber. Seems empty, but there are some cave-ins in the corner.
Hey, Moldy.
You did find a bone. Here's your bone.
I'll leave you to it.
You got a bone. All right, Moldy
Who, Eddie?
is it? Yeah, Eddie's
Oh,
bone.
nice.
All right, Mariah. If you want, you can give me an investigation so that you can understand, which stones to move and stuff like that, so you don't try and collapse on yourself.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Did that roll? That looks like it did.
Yeah, it did. I got it. Yeah. Oof. Oh my good. Okay. So, Mariah, I mean, maybe you weren't. It's dark. The smell is messing with you, and I don't know. Maybe the wagging tail of Xena, might have hit a rock or something like that. But for some reason, you thought you were, we were playing Jenga, and you pulled the thing, and then stuff started to fall down.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, it was that bad. You got an apple. Yeah, you got an apple one. Let me see here. Where's my thing here? Here it is.
Oh, man, what do they usually do for like rocks falling on people? It's like 8d10 or
All right,
some shit.
so I need you to give me here. I'll play.
That's the beauty of rocks falling. It could be anything. Depends on the size of the rock.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are some decent rocks. Oh, one big rock, a classic.
Do you see the animation? Is the animation playing?
No, my computer's trash.
You saw the JV2A. You saw the rock falling animation, and you're like.
All right, so it's a dexterity save. So try and not. And now I need this from both you and Xena. If you can, I can roll it for you if you're having issues with your computer.
Jeez. Right.
Oh, nice.
It is dex save, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you can, you should be able to click the thing in chat and we'll roll it.
That's a 3 from Mariah.
All right, so you take the full bludgeoning.
Yep, and for Xena, not much better.
All right, you both take the full bludgeoning. 22 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Cool. Let me restart my computer. Well, not my computer, but my browser out.
Yeah, and you're not prone. All right. So yeah, you guys all hear loud, rocks sound coming from the south, and you hear Mariah and Zyla yelp.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, I'll head there as quick as I can.
All right. Now, while you guys are running there, before that was happening, Jaeger and Aaron, you were doing something. You were talking to this Moldy. What would you say?
Yeah. Aaron is trying to say, look, you don't need to die. I don't need to hurt you, like your friend. All you gotta do is tell me where the eggs are, and leave us be, and we'll leave you be.
It is giving you signals of hatred and danger and fear. You get the feeling that they want you to leave.
Listen.
As you're talking to them with their brother, with its mate skewered on your lance.
You don't have a choice, Mr. Moldy. Tell me where your eggs are, or else.
All right. Let me see, Moldy. Let me see how you get the feeling that it will die for its young.
So guys, Aaron wants to kill this thing. Anyone have objections?
We got it.
Right. There's nothing. There's no way that this thing can
Yeah,
beat you. So if you say,
I'm dealing with
it,
my own stuff, so whatever.
yeah. If you say you're gonna kill it, you can just kill it.
All right.
It's all on you, man.
I will add it to my skewer. It's not one of the babies. It's just the baby's parent.
The babies cry out.
Well, now the babies are gonna die a long, slow death. No one to care for them. So you might as well kill the babies as well.
This
If you got any empathy. No.
right.
Aaron is neutral evil.
All right. So that was happening. You guys heard the crash, and then as you were going ahead and you did the final stab on it, you heard the crash from Mariah. And then over here, you guys ran after Mariah. All right. You open up that door on Aaron, and you open to a chamber. Inside before we move forward, let me go back down to here.
Okay, no problem.
So I'll move you up, Kern.
Whoa.
There you go.
I want to be. What am I doing way over here? Wow.
Yeah, I saw you running towards Mariah, so
I don't want to be under the rocks though.
Okay, yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, Kern will rush into the room.
All right, you rush in the room. There's rocks. Mariah's under them.
Oh, they're under them currently. Okay.
Yeah.
Colonel will try to pull her out of the rocks.
All right. I mean, Mariah, you can also try and pull yourself out. It's just a strength check. If Kern's helping, you can do it at advantage.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I saw it. With the 60. Oh, yeah, with the 21, you definitely did it. All right. So let me go ahead. Oh no, did I freeze again? It seems like whenever I'm inside Mariah's token, my Foundry freezes.
Yeah.
It's not just you though, because it's locked up on my end too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. Page isn't responding.
Yeah.
Anytime you click on a player token, it does that.
No, it's just Mariah. I've clicked on all of you, all of you.
Well, I'll throw up my error screen, and I guess I'll reload again.
All right, I'm back in. Let me see here. All right, so let me get the rocks out of the way.
These I guess these are like partially collapsed. It's humanoid made or something.
Yeah, as you guys are looking around, this place looks like it's like a stone. I don't know, dungeon or like underground, fortress or something like that.
Or any writing or markings on the walls?
Not necessarily. At least in the chambers that you've been in. You have over here though, with the rocks kind of like caved in a little bit. It does kind of spread out a little bit more. And now you do see where Mariah was buried. There is something shiny within the rubble.
Mariah's going to be focused on trying to pull Xena out.
I'll go ahead if you can. Go ahead. I'm not going to click on your token.
We've learned their lesson.
All right. 19 is enough.
But that's probably enough.
Yeah, 19 is enough. You do get Xena out from the rocks.
Nice.
All right.
Look like this tunnel continues, or is it just kind of a dead end?
It dead ends.
Okay.
The cave-in kind of went through, and then more rocks came in to fill in the place. But it just seemed like it loosened out some stuff that was there, and you do see something shiny in the rubble.
All right.
Well, not interested.
Yeah. Why? I guess the bigger question is: do the researchers know that there's an ancient civilization on this island? Kern, I've seen your sketchbook. Can you take some pictures of everything that we're seeing right now?
Okay, yeah, Colonel. He'll sit down, start sketching out the tunnel system.
I look around with like perception and history, and see if I could find any any iconography or architectural markers to kind of like help the researchers understand what was going on here.
All right, go ahead and give me either investigation or history.
Okay. I have almost every skill in the game, but I still don't have investigation. So, but here's my history.
I would help you, but currently
Do you
Mariah's in
have
the
history?
corners.
You can do history.
Yeah, I'm doing history. I'm just thinking to myself as I look at my skills, like, you never have them all.
All right. So yeah, Eddie, you're looking around, and it does seem you don't see any like iconography or anything like that, but the stonework definitely seems very familiar to more the civilized hunting society, especially in some of the more western areas where.
But are we looking at human, Wavarian, like what?
This seems like human.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So I direct Kern to certain things that would be of historical use.
So it's not necessarily like iconography; it's more like the stonework being
right. Yeah, like but like different architectural pieces or parts of it that would
like that stonemason.
Yeah.
Is human in nature.
Yeah. All right, so that's what you guys find here. Aaron, up in this room. So you can enter this large kind of cavern area, and not cavern, room, and it seems to be like a plinth on this back area right here, and you do see there seems to be like a little divot in the floor, in the center of the floor, right in the center of this little plinth here. It's almost like a little stage, and then in the center there's like a little hole. You know, I probably should have put my little hole token.
Wait, a little plinth? Can you describe to me what a plinth is?
It's like a stage. It's like a stage or pedestal. It's like there's like a stage. It's like maybe like a foot off the ground, and then right in the center there's like a little like table or pedestal or kind of looks like a little end table, and it has a little hole inside of it that looks like something could fit in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, see, did anyone pick up the shiny thing in that room?
No, no one has picked up the shiny thing in the room that where the collapse was.
Kern's drawn. Once Kern finished drawing, stand up. Start heading back to Aaron.
So are you guys gonna leave the shiny thing inside the room?
Kern is.
Okay.
Wait, we have a shiny thing. We're just gonna leave it.
Yeah, there was some shiny stuff in the rubble that fell on top of Mariah.
I'm gonna get it out.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no! Don't say oh no. Oh, you're proud Foundry broke it then?
Yeah, what the heck? This time
Every time yours breaks, mine breaks also. I don't know why.
It's so weird. Mine doesn't break. I'm the only one that hasn't broken, and I'm playing on an in private. Maybe you guys should.
Yeah, this time mine didn't break.
That's strange. Is there an East Coast thing going on right now?
I don't know.
All right. Let me see here. All right. So yeah, you pick up the shiny thing. It looks like a silver cat paw, but that kind of like unfolds into like a fan.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
As you pick it up, it seems to like sort of vibrate, and it's also very odd that it's extremely clean compared to everything else in the center.
Especially since it was under a pile of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait till I'm outside to test it. I don't want to cause a cave in.
Aaron's gonna look inside the plinth and see if he can figure out what would go in there.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh God. Aaron is gonna, with pride, look at the plinth and be like, I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. Someone should come check this out.
Trying to put his hand in the hole
Well, that door's locked, and there's a thingy with a hole in it.
Kern puts his hand in it.
All right, you just put your hand in it.
Yeah.
All right, you put your hand in it. Nothing seems to happen.
He shakes it around.
Nothing seems to happen.
All right, takes it out. Turns to Eddie. Looks down at him.
What do you want me to do?
And just shrugs.
All right.
Getting meeting up with the group.
What's the general size of this plinth hole situation?
It looks like about like maybe an inch big. It's a small hole, but it's it's like prominent. Like there's.
All right, I'll put the fan in it.
The fan won't fit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll stab my sword into it.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay. Welp, I'm done. So what's going on with this door over here?
Oh, it wouldn't open.
Okay. I will search it for traps and locks.
All right, give me an investigation.
Don't forget the rocks.
Okay, well, it's a D20 plus 2, so I feel like anybody could have done it, but...
All right. Yeah, I mean, you're very confident that there is no traps on this thing.
Cool. Can I try to
100% better.
pick of the locks?
All right, go ahead.
All right. What do you want from me for that?
These tools.
Can I just do sleight of hand because it's the same modifier?
Yeah, I mean, if you have these tools, yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. The lock sinks towards you.
Okay. All right. There's another room. Stealth.
Hey, as you open this room,
oh.
and you look open the room and see inside, you see that there's some weird, large crystal, off into the back of the room.
Okay. Whoa. Get your sketchbook ready, Kern. Oh, I thought this might be harvestable, but it's not. Got sparkles around it.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
But it's about to get some sparkles.
Yeah. I think the sparkles were under the
Oh,
I see 'em now.
never mind. Athletics. Help me out, Kern.
You do see though when you're looking at it, now you get a little bit closer, that there
Uh-huh.
seems to be slightly transparent, and you see something inside of it.
Okay.
It looks like a
Child.
like maybe like some type of staff, something like that, sitting inside of a hole.
But it was like found the avatar. A staff.
Mhm.
Karen holds up his sword, motions, breaking it. Nods to you, Eddie. He's gonna time it to hit it when you do.
Okay.
So you have an
And
advantage to try and break open this crystal.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless we need to like be delicate with us. Would sleight of hand be better than athletics, or do you want me to do?
I mean, it's up to you guys. Are you trying to get chunks out of this thing, or are you trying to like release it from? What are you trying to do?
We
with
want to
this big
get the
giant
thing
crystal?
inside of it out without damaging.
Okay. I mean, yeah. If you want to be a little bit more careful, I'll take either sleight of hand or athletics.
All right.
Both of them work.
Would you accept a dexterity athletics?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Ooh. Okay.
And Karen, holding his long sword with two hands, he puts both pinkies out, engaging dexterity athletics. Nice.
Okay, so it didn't give you so I guess the extra thing changing it in your character sheet doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
What you could do is when the little window pops up, there's actually a drop down there to change.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But I mean, I'll keep this. It's perfect. You succeeded either way. So let's see here. All right. So you guys, it's gonna take you some time to be careful, but you go through and chisel away at this thing expertly and dexterously, and you're able to not only harvest some crystal, whatever this mysterious crystal is, but also carve out that whatever thing was inside, the staff that's inside.
All right. put mysterious crystal from Ludroth Cave into our party loot.
So there was a crystal inside the crystal?
No, the casing of this thing was some weird crystal, and inside was a staff, and the staff seems to have a. Let me see, what's the symbol here? It seems to have like a symbol that looks like 6 circles around inside, like kind of like a ball bearing, where there's like 6 circles inside of another circle.
Is it about a 1 inch in diameter?
Let me see here. By looking at this this staff with the symbol on top, it does look like it might fit in the other one. You do see that you do see that it looks like it's already sitting inside of something already.
Wait, that the crystal grew around?
Yep.
All right, can we just Hulk smash the rest of the crystal all the way?
No, I mean you guys cleared out the crystal.
Yeah, we're two strapping lads. Yeah.
How much time? How much time?
You've already. It took them maybe about with how well they rolled, probably maybe 15 minutes.
Nice. How much crystal did we get from this? Like weight wise, 20 pounds.
So you pretty much you have in the case of this you have 1 sample of mysterious crystal.
All right, I put it in the loot as mysterious crystal from Ludroth Cave. Let's see. So it looks like this staff has already activated a keyhole, and then we need a separate one for the other one, I guess. That's what I'm picking up. Or maybe this one's universal.
You're not sure.
Kern gonna point to staff and then point back to the other room. He takes out his index finger and he puts it into a hole made with his index and thumb on the other hand.
Can Jaeger squeeze through these doors?
Yeah.
Can you? It won't let me move because of the walls.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. While they were hitting the crystal, Aaron started. He closed this door, and he started short resting. Well, where's Mariah? Come inside. What are you doing out there?
You need some help, Mariah, getting it moving?
No. Did anyone check these bones?
No. No one has checked those bones.
Okay.
The bones, no one has checked those bones. No one has gotten that that ore that you just circled. I have the two things that were hard.
I thought Kern did this one.
No, he didn't touch the ore.
No, he didn't
Oh,
touch
he didn't touch the ore. Oh. Wait, he did touch bones. But not these ones?
Trying to open up this door with a camera?
I thought that was a shortcut to get to the party. I need the cameraman to be with Mariah. And you told me I could delete the cameras, but I can't delete the cameras. This is all bogus.
I might need to go in and update the permissions.
So where I'm pointing, that was the bones that Eddie had harvested. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And then this ore, Kern has not done.
I didn't harvest it. I didn't harvest this.
No, I'm saying
only so far there has been 2 bones harvested. 1 failed and 1 passed. Actually, this one right here has been looted. You're right. Currently looted this bone. So these bones have already been looted, and that was the fail. So let me remove the ones that were already looted.
Okay. So then Mariah will do this ore.
Yeah. All right, Aaron, you're resting trying to rest for an hour while they were cutting through that.
Yep.
You guys got the mysterious ore. Mariah's going here and harvesting ore.
How big is the staff?
It is about. It looks like it might be, a normal staff size for a human.
Is Zena able to give me help on this? Because she's trained in athletics.
There's actually a thing that they might learn that could help hunters get advantage on stuff, which they don't have.
Damn. All right. Athletics. I was on that 20. 13.
13 is enough. So ore. Minerals. You got an armor sphere.
Nice. Then we got shockers of those, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so yeah, you find get the crystal. Mariah, you open up this door. It's into another room. You do see mushrooms at the end.
How bad can mushrooms be? Famous last words. I
Don't eat
guess.
them.
Uh,
Kern and Eddie, as you guys are harvesting stuff, you do see there are stairs over here that lead further in.
Colonel just kind of work on his drawings while waiting for Aaron to finish his rest.
All right. Do you guys want to spend an hour now that you found this and stuff and just take a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Man.
Okay.
Down
Do
to
you guys
rest.
want to? These if you close up the doors, find a place to lock down. These Leadroff might use this opportunity to run away.
Sounds good to me.
There, go ahead and swim down river.
What's Eddie's ability that helps us when we short rest?
I think it's the cooking.
Yeah, if we short rest. Is that the plan?
Yeah, I'm tuckered.
All right.
If you try to cook something, Kern's gonna hold up the sample of crystal and point at the pot.
Yeah, sure. Throw it in there.
You're gonna throw the mysterious crystal in the pot?
I mean,
nope.
You
If
only-
Mariah sees that, she's gonna stop you.
all right, fine, whatever.
Kern secretly
dang,
licks the
okay.
crystal.
I mean, we have lots of crystal. Why don't we just put some of it in the pan?
I think
have
technically,
one-
mechanically, we only got one sample.
You have one
Uh,
sample of
there we
mysterious
should-
crystal.
all right, fine. Mariah's right.
I could put this in the pot, and Eddie or Aaron hands Eddie a bomb marijuana.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hand me a dead baby, but all right.
Oh, Andy pro offers his lance to you, and you
Uh-huh.
skewer a blue drop on it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
You can put it in
We're-
the pot.
Brutal.
The amount of
Alright,
monsters
so-
a monster hunter kills in a year, we shouldn't really be
So-
balking at this.
So cook like the actual cooking for good status effects for the thing. That's a like before you go out to hunt type of thing. So if it was the rest for the day, camping,
Got
yes, and you can use the ingredients.
it. All
for
right,
that,
then
but
we
this
won't
is
use
just
the
for
we
rest.
won't use the fish yet then.
Yeah.
All
just
right,
wanted
but
to
we
say
will
zero.
we will cook up the blue drop.
I just
Okay,
wanted to roll
sure.
a con save for eating some
Yeah.
old mysterious cave crystal.
With 1 hour of work, when you finish a long rest, no, as part of a short rest, cook a special food. Yeah, I cook the baby.
Nice.
I can prepare enough food for 6 people. That's great. That includes Jaeger, I guess. Everybody gets an extra 1d8. Take that, bards.
Mhm.
You only get a d6. What a trash class.
Oh wow, look at that.
So you said this was mushrooms, right?
Yeah, mushrooms. The 11 was not enough.
It wasn't
Sorry.
enough.
Yeah, it was enough.
I mean, if we're gonna be taking a short rest,
Short rest doesn't take away succeeded cost. So be careful with that.
Yeah, it doesn't take away 2 stacks of exhaustion or give back half your health. Sometimes.
No, outside of combat, exceeded a cost is pretty dangerous. So if you want to, you could.
It's like, yep, it's like you've sacrificed your firstborn to this dragon or something.
to the elder gods.
Yep.
I guess she would have gone down through this southern door.
You're now
I guess
nearsighted.
the mushrooms are here. Try it on these.
All right.
Short rest. Noise. Alright. Oh man.
All right. Yes, you do find some mushrooms. Some shrooms. You find a toadstool.
Okay.
It is poisonous. Causes one day's rations. But you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 24 hours.
Uh,
Interesting.
I'm gonna plug the staff in. to this hole.
You're gonna take the staff out and plug it into that hole.
Yeah. He does it slowly though, in case anyone wants to stop him.
Now, do it. Don't slow down.
Aaron
Alright.
does not.
Solve the puzzle.
He twists it once he puts it in.
All right, Mariah, you see
Yeah,
more
like a
bones
key.
down there. You also see weird smoke. And then you guys put the staff inside the hole.
Yeah.
It sits in there, and it doesn't seem like anything happens.
Kern turns it like a key.
All right, it locks into place, but nothing seems to
Ah.
happen.
Going back to the other keyhole, does it look like Does it look like the staff comes apart into two pieces?
Not necessarily. No, it does not look like that.
Okay, not like it's intended to. Okay.
Yeah, not as intended to.
Okay, if Kern untwists the staff, does it come back out?
Yes.
Okay. Kern holds up 2 fingers.
Did you take the short rest, Mariah, or were you exploring while they were short?
She was going to just go through these rooms real quickly and then regroup with the rest of the party.
I guess. Be careful. Go into the rooms real quick.
Yeah.
Are you going down this room with the weird smoke coming out of it?
No, not until she takes her short rest. She saw that.
Okay.
She's not sure where it is. She's gonna back away. And then I guess when she kind of looks behind her, she sees that there's a passage and sees the other 2.
All right.
And then she'll tell them there's some weird things up ahead. Though I guess seeing this crystalline staff also includes that.
Kern nods.
All
What
right.
do you see? And if he sees the smoke, he's gonna use his
Alright, Eddie.
knowledge of.
As you enter the room, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Confined room. Poisonous gases. Dang, Eddie.
All right, you're good. You see this smoke feels very toxic. You feel like something might have happened to your natural health if you weren't able to stifle it.
Yeah, Aaron wants to use his knowledge of nature to see if he can figure out if this is some kind of natural phenomenon.
Okay, yeah, sure. You do see, as you're in here, you do see the smoke is coming out of like pores in the soil. It's like there might have been a hole that caved in, and it just seems like the smoke is coming out of. Okay, so there's your bones. All right, here's your bones. That's a success. Small bone husk.
So you did want the knowledge nature?
Yes, yeah, go for it.
Okay. Blind GM roll normal. If I'm not confident in it, I'll use my Faxpiration.
You feel pretty confident about what you're saying.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, there's many ways. Could be like weird smoke coming out of the ground. Sometimes there might be like an underground tar pit, or there might be some smoke from magma. But this smoke doesn't like the kind of sulfury, not sulfury. It's kind of like a weird decaying smell coming from it. Doesn't seem formaldehyde.
Not that we know what that is.
Yeah, not that you know what that is, but for your own PC kind of understanding what you're smelling, it does smell bad. It doesn't smell like something you've seen before. Maybe it's like there's a bunch of dead animals buried under there, and they all decayed, and your smoke is coming out. But it's kind of weird that it would be here for that long. You thought if this place hasn't been disturbed for how long it looks like it hasn't been disturbed, why would it be something coming up from here? So it could be natural. There's a lot of explanations that it could be natural, but something just seems kind of fishy.
Guys, this is kind of weird. And I list off all of those things that Rob said.
Okay, so how do we take a soil sample? Take it back to the nerds so they can figure it out. Our job isn't to figure things out, people. It's to kill monsters.
Oh yeah, I
Aaron
was
holds
just
up the pukei sign.
yeah. I mean, I feel like there's no eggs under there, but sure, we could take a soils. Oh wait, but you're gonna give it to the researcher.
Yeah,
Only if you
that's their
give it to the
job.
researcher, I say to give
Sure. All right, who's got something to get soil with?
it.
If anybody has alchemy tools.
I got alchemy tools.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
What's my HP?
Blurp. Oops. I guess I ate the soil. No, I hope a 10 is enough to pick up dirt.
Yeah. No. All I need is for you to have.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah,
No,
you
this is where Raw at the end is like, "Oh yeah, you did something.
You spilled it.
You don't feel like you can try it again."
Yeah.
Run out.
It's ruined, and as is your career as a monster hunter. So, I'm telling you, every day since Cyberpunk, I think about rolling a D10 instead of a D20. Like
having like a decent modifiers versus being a crapshoot. Then you remember having to try to land a hit in Cyberpunk.
What are you talking about? You just hit him with your car.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey Eddie, there's another locked one over here. Maybe
Oh.
you could do your thing.
Yeah, sure. Where is it? Oh, yeah. All right. No one else is training in this, yeah? Okay.
No.
Here we
Training right now.
go. Thieves' tools. Hope I did it.
Yes.
All right.
Maybe this will be the room the Ludroths keep the eggs.
Hey, it just connects to another room that we've already been to. Lame. So, Kern, you got your golden stick with you?
Aaron holds it up.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron, when you walked inside that, oh, never mind. That's not passive. That's not passive investigation. Never mind.
Oh well. Get back in there, do an active one.
Aaron
I
would
got
not do that unless
okay.
it's a survival. It's a passive survival.
No, it would be passive investigation.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened to me again.
It happens the exact same time for you and I, like instantaneously.
Yeah, there must be something going on with either the forge
It
on
could be the
East
forge.
Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're probably both running off the same server.
Yeah, on the East Coast. Yeah.
Well, that sucks. I mean, it loads back in pretty quick, but
yeah, it does.
It's still annoying.
Yeah.
And then every time it crashes, I have to look at the monster we're supposed to be hunting, because that's what I have as my that's my error screen.
Wait, we're not supposed to be playing archaeologists?
I mean, this is the Dungeons and Dragons aspect, I suppose, of Dungeons and Dragons Monster Hunter. You know, exploring a dungeon. You know, that's kind of what we're doing.
We're trying to uncover a plot here. There's definitely a world-ending threat
It's
located in these tunnels.
An ancient civilization entombed an elder dragon of such stank that centuries later, its stank is coming up.
Seeps through the ground.
Fund it.
Right.
Someone give this man a title.
Alrighty.
Can you drag me, Jaeger, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Man, I know, guys, there's gotta be eggs somewhere. I will not rest until I find them.
I guess you would know this, Aaron. Aaron, you would know that usually eggs are kept with the royal, and they usually like to keep their eggs in water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's probably would have been the first place I went.
Yeah.
But we'll go now because I got a little distracted.
I'll follow Aaron.
All right. You would see as you come around the corner here, seems to be some things buried in the water around here.
Oh, Aaron's
Jack
gonna
that.
start digging them up.
Are they clues?
Better.
Blues to Aaron's psyche.
All right. There seems to be 3 Ludroth eggs.
Ooh,
There seems to be a lot of unhatched. I mean, not unhatched, hatched shells, but there seems to be 3 Ludroth eggs.
Ooh. How big are they? Do I need to carry them like the other egg, like the Baroth egg, or are they smaller since they hatch?
They are smaller.
Okay.
They're like a goose egg. So they're
Oh.
pretty big compared to normal eggs that we're used to. But
Oh.
they're not like a Baroth egg.
I'm gonna put them in my egg basket.
All right. You can put 3 Ludroth eggs in your inventory if you want.
Oh, you know it.
Mm-hmm. As you guys are in this like river thing, you see that the river does seem to even though it's flowing downstream, it seems to have to come up to get to where you guys are, kind of bursting through the soil, and then start slopes going down.
So it seems like we could, if we wanted to, we could swim down like a underwater tunnel.
It'll be very difficult because it's coming up from groundwater. Like it's just seeping through the ground and then falling down.
Okay, so it's like a spring.
It's more like digging. It's more like you have to dig through it if you wanted to, and that would take a long time.
Yeah, not gonna mess with all that. Kind of just start heading back towards the way they came.
All right.
Guys, we didn't even check out the bottom part of this place. Remember?
Karen nods. Going down the water slide. Ah.
Oh yeah, this guy's gone. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He ran away a long
Thought
time
he was
ago.
waiting. He's gonna pull a rope, and the entire tunnel comes down on themselves. He wanted us to know it was him.
Hey, shrooms.
All right, yeah. Karen comes over, takes Eddie off his back, sets him on the mushrooms.
Oh, I could grab them.
Yeah, go for it, man.
It's nature, right?
Yeah.
Shrooms. Excited.
Some bones over here too.
Bones.
Am I being helped on the shrooms?
Sure, I'll help you. Bones. Mariah, can you help me with these? You got history, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's a success on the shrooms. You get a bind shroom. Okay, yeah. I need who was picking? It was Aaron who was picking it up and getting helped by. So I need Aaron to give me a Constitution saving throw.
When I pick up the bind shroom?
Yep.
Okay. A 9.
All right, you were paralyzed for 1 minute.
Aaron starts spazzing out.
Yeah.
Do I still get to keep the mushroom?
Yes, you do.
He's just clutched in your hands.
Yeah.
Karen comes over and tries to pull it out of your hands.
Keep in mind that some of these things also have other resources that you guys are gathering also have prices on them, and sometimes they might be just things that you can sell for money. So if you look at this blind shroom, it's worth 100.
Dang.
But it also could be used to make a shock trap.
Or you put it in our food in the morning and.
Or you put it in the morning, and it might help you with something.
I like to make traps, Aaron says when he's done spazzing out.
Right.
Done convulsing.
Oh, and the bones. You get 2. 1, 2. Small monster bone and a medium monster bone.
Nice.
Nice.
That's huge.
That meeting actually small.
We don't add the stuff to the group thing until we go back to town, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I have been adding them to my inventory.
Okay,
Same.
good.
Okay.
You guys ride a waterfall down?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, I climbed down, but
Ooh, more mushrooms.
Yeah,
Oh,
we came
oh,
here, and then we heard fighting happening with you guys.
oh, okay. I'll grab these real quick. Maybe I'll
I think I
get.
already grabbed them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think those were already grabbed from the beginning. I don't know. I think I forgot to delete them.
Okay.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you guys walked over here.
I got a passage here.
All right. You guys go through that passage, and it seems to, as you guys, go a little bit further down and come around the corner, you do see some light up ahead. And, I'll go ahead and take you guys back to the.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna be splunkers for the end of our days.
I thought we were playing. Can we go deeper?
The answer is yes.
All right. And then. Yeah, you guys come up, follow the path up, and it leads up to back into next to the hole.
All right.
You guys are back on the surface.
Kern pulls out his depiction of the pukei in its natural habitat. He studies it.
Oh yeah, I was leading the way. Guys, remember when I went for a swim?
As you guys come out of the cave, though, you do see. Let me see here. Aaron. You notice that there seem to be some Grimmelkinds watching you guys come out of this hole. It looks like it from just looking at from the way they're looking at you. It looks like they saw you, and then they looked right at the hole, at the cave you came out.
They know what we did.
Are these the ones that Eddie has to talk to?
These guys.
Yeah, they're the ones that speak Leonid, right?
Yeah.
I think Crash went AFK. He doesn't.
Probably just tell him to fuck off.
All right.
I'm gonna take a stick, and I'm gonna rip a cloth, and I'm going to take some berries that I have. And I'm gonna make a little turtle depiction on the cloth, and I'm gonna tie it to the stick, and I'm gonna put it in the ground right here.
Like I did this.
And yeah, it's gonna be our. We did this. This is the property of the shell raisers.
This is our space.
Alrighty.
Please don't move the map until I finish drawing.
Yep. As you guys move away from the entrance to the cave to go place this flag, you notice that some of the Grimmelkinds seem to be looking like they're about to go inside the hole that you just came out of.
Ah, more of these assholes. Meow, 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 meow.
All right, what are you saying to them?
Where are you assholes going?
They turn. I'll bring them on that.
I called it.
They turn towards you and they're like, sacred place down there.
Wait, questions. Saw bad smoke, poison, come from ground. Why?
Corruption.
Corruption sacred?
Corruption bad.
I'm gonna hold up the staff.
They all gasp and say, what was the thing? Elder partner staff.
Show how you staff.
Must speak to elder.
Take to elder.
They're trying to get you guys to come with them.
Jeez, Dom, what if none of us had played a monster hunting cat, right?
They would have spoke common, and you would have been invested.
Oh, really?
No. That's why when you played Linen, I remember during the session 0, I was like, I'm glad someone played a Linen.
Oh, okay.
Would have been charades otherwise.
Yeah, wait till we
You
come up with
guys would have had to been creative in a way of communicating.
Yes, wait until we come up on the dirty, half-naked hobos, and you'll be glad Kern's around.
Yeah.
Mariah will.
Hey, you got black tar. I'm sorry. Let's go.
All right, so you guys are gonna follow them.
Yes.
All right.
It's like it. Mariah will bend down and say, "You found something in that room with the collapse, right? I think I caught a glimpse of it before we left."
You talking to me?
Yes, you found the fan. The fan.
Yeah.
Shaped fan.
Talking to Eddie.
Yeah, just thing. I sleight of hand, whoosh, the fan, twirl it, and then put it away.
And what was the description again? It had like some cat imagery on it, or paw print. Or... I'm trying to remember.
It looked like a paw that the toe beans kind of unfold into like a fan.
Think they would know something about this?
Might as well ask.
You showed them the fan.
I'll save it for the elder.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second here. Thing at. There it is. Okay, and then let me. All right, Remy, the thing that you messaged me should allow you to do it now.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's see here. That is map set up right. Yes, I do. Okay, and then let me drag you guys out.
It's still locked. Do I need to maybe reload?
You might need to reload, yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Wait, have we moved to another map yet?
Not yet. I'm going to move you in a bit. Give me a second. I'm loading. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Yeah, check the Forge's Discord. I didn't see anyone posting about weird connection issues.
Reloading work done. Thank you.
All right, perfect. All right, and
It's like
then
probably got a memory leak or something by inside.
yeah, maybe. All right, I'm gonna take you guys to the dashboard because there's gonna be some traveling first.
Oh, maybe it's not Maya. Maybe it's the cameraman, because you and I are sharing the cameraman.
Maybe. I don't know. Or, I mean, maybe it could have been that map. I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
But if it's you and me uniformly happening at the same time, and no one else complained about it, it's got to be a shared asset.
It did happen to me once.
Oh.
It was during the downtime, so I was able to.
Oh, okay.
Dom, can you ping on the map where the hole was?
Yes. Give me a second. Was back here.
Oh wow, we got real off course, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Does white the dash?
It's up here. No.
We were supposed to go to the west.
We were supposed to
go to the purple line. All right, I'm gonna. Do we know?
We're also up on a cliff now, right?
Yeah.
Just keep going north. I see some swamp trees.
Do we know with Eddie's
Double down.
photographer tools that we didn't take the purple path?
Yes. Gotta go to the world tree here.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna fix the purple path.
Fix it? How?
Yeah, because we didn't go that way. We got lost.
Yeah. Well, don't we still want to go that way?
Oh, was that your path? I thought I drew that. Well,
no, I didn't draw any of that.
No, because we didn't go this way. I thought we were trying to track the ways we went.
Oh, I don't know why you guys draw on my maps.
But yeah, I'm gonna draw the whole.
Okay.
Eddie, I just picture Eddie as sort of like this, like fucking Charles in Charge up in here. You know, like he's just got. He's like, whatever. They're still alive. It's fine. They're just drawn on the map and like going the wrong way, murdering babies. He's just like, but they're still alive. It's all good.
I want to point out I did not murder a baby. I killed the baby's mother.
Karen gives not a Karen. Eddie gives me Deadshot vibes, and then Mariah's Rick Flag.
All right. So you guys start to follow the what you call it, the Grimalkine, and they kind of go throughout the forest. And as they're traveling through the forest with them, you kind of see that every once in a while they'll like stop and go to a tree, and then like mark it, and then
mark it.
Yeah, they mark it with their wieners, or
no, they mark it with their claws. They scratch the tree.
God, that's what you're supposed to do. All right.
And Eddie doesn't have to drink so much water now.
And then scratching stuff is a cat thing. Peeing on stuff is a Palamute thing.
Oh,
okay.
I rub my forehead glands against stuff that I like. Is that not marking things?
Yeah, if you like it, yeah, that's the stuff you like. Yeah,
okay.
The people you like, the people that you own, you mark your head on them.
He is in the middle of marking hammer thighs when you. When narrator Dom says that out loud, you got the camera pans over to him just rubbing his forehead against her.
So you guys follow them, and then every once in a while they'll mark a tree. Sometimes as they'll as they're traveling, they also look around. And every once in a while you see that there's like a bag that's like made out of animal skins hanging on a tree, and they'll go to it, open it up. Check see if there's any honey inside, and then they keep going.
It's there.
All right, and so they keep going, and you guys follow them for a while. Let me see. Okay, all right, perfect. So you guys follow them. You guys get to the river. They seem to have like a little rock path that helps them cross the river. So you guys cross the river pretty fine.
Like right about here?
No, back here.
Oh, yeah, we're way off course. All right.
Yeah. And eventually you guys end up leading out of the what you call it, the swampy area, and get back onto some more foresty area. You get to an area with a lot of tall trees around here.
Well,
we're already where?
Oh, yeah, we're about around here.
At this point, we need to find out what these people know.
Wait, so we've completely left the swamp zone now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did we see any signs of like pukei activity?
If you want to, as you're walking through, go ahead and give me a survival or investigation.
Yeah, I would have been looking. I'd like.
All right.
I'll throw one out with advantage.
Do separate rolls or single one?
Yeah, you can do separate.
Investigation separate.
Yeah, I'll do single. Yeah.
I'll do investigation.
Group check.
All right. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
are we all checking or?
Could make it a group check. Maybe I don't know, higher chance of success on it.
You could make it a group check. If you want, I'll take these checks and make it a group.
All right.
And it could be a combination of survival and investigation if you want.
Oh, I was hoping I could use my new perception. All right.
You can use perception. I'll say perception.
Sweet.
All right. Let's see here. I will say, since it's a group chat, Kern, you wouldn't have advantage unless you have some type of feature that gives you advantage.
He doesn't.
Okay, so I'll use the first roll.
As is tradition.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. I don't know. Maybe Aaron is a little bit distracted by his eggs, but with everybody's help, you guys are able to go through. We got 3 successes and 1 fail.
Hype.
So with that, you do see signs of pukei. You see like some areas of like things that have been eaten, but like has like a weird purplish slime that kind of seems like it might have been pukei saliva. But it doesn't seem to be in the direction you guys are going. It seems to be more closer to the water area down. It seems to be leading down to around here. As you guys notice, kind of get, as it sees that you guys are looking at tracks, the Grimalkind turns towards you and says, "Must hurry. Must speak to Elder."
Yeah, lead on.
All right.
We'll just come back later.
Yeah.
So we'll say some time has passed with you guys traveling. A couple hours. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, a couple hours. Guess we failed the hunt. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, too bad this is D&D yet. Fuse with Monster Hunter. You have until you get back to camp.
Or until we die.
Or until you die, yeah. All right, let's see here. Can I preload scene? So you guys enter into like kind of a forest with a bunch of very tall trees, and as you guys get closer, you kind of see that it seems like on top of these trees has been like a little village has been formed on top of these trees.
Oh, that's cute.
Activate this map. Let me know if you guys the map works
Ah,
right.
nice.
Yeah.
I know this map.
Yeah. Yes, you do know this map.
Wow, that's an old school neutral party map. Old school. No school like the old school. Eddie says, all right.
Elder, up here.
Sure. Yoink. Oh my gosh, I gotta walk all the way around. Super cool. But did you set it up so we could see the people down on the ground moving around?
Sadly, no.
Yeah. During prep, it's like, do I really want to do this?
Well, the issue with that is that you would see people through the floor.
Oh, not if you custom shaped it.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Can Jaeger fit up here?
If I was using a Jaeger, no, he's way too big, and they kind of designed it so that large monsters can't fit up here.
Smart.
Here, Eddie, can you make sure they're not gonna hurt Jaeger? If not, I'll stay down here with him.
Meow 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 meow.
They say great beast must stay below. Great beast is strong; it will protect itself.
Now, I say to them in the secret language of our people, watch the turtle around your babies. And small ones.
You should know they don't lay eggs. Can I see Jaeger from up here?
Yes, you can see him. He seems to be hanging out down below.
Alright, can you move him on the map where I can see him? Just on the ground over here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look smaller because he's farther down.
Yeah, I was gonna say make him
my
medium
immersion.
size. So for perspective.
Make them really tiny so we know we're 200 feet up.
Tinier.
All right, hold on.
There we go.
I'm too scared now. I feel like that's
I
right.
I want to know I'm taking 8d6 if I fall.
Oh god. Yeah, so you guys would know that if something start happening to Jaeger, that Aaron would be stupid enough to jump off.
Okay.
Well, you would know meta-wise. Karen's got this fancy new armor that lets him feather fall.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was telling you.
And he's ready to use it.
Oh no.
Right now.
You also see Pal and Amethyst down there hanging out with making sure Jaeger stays safe.
Oh, that makes Aaron feel better. Okay.
All right, so you guys come up here. The Grimalkine crosses this bridge. Say this way, Elder. And as you're walking, all of them are like looking at all the other Grimalkine are up here are like stopping and staring at you with like their eyes are completely dilated as they're looking at you.
Like on drugs.
Got tiny palace down there.
Tiny bongs.
As they get to this door, they say, you hear them say, Elder, Elder, we have visitors. They open up the door, step in.
It's just a lot of yowls and meowing here in this village. But I bet everything is just scratched to hell.
Mm-hmm. All right,
There's
you
like
guys come in.
a dozen broken bottles on the ground where they've just been pushed off the heights.
That's their favorite pastime.
Great Elder, we have come to cure the corruption of this sacred land. How can we help? Tell us everything.
Unknown. Corruption unknown. We must find. But I see you have went to Sacred Place. Long ago, Grimalkine and large ones worked together in Sacred Place. And you can see that he like turns around and you can see that he's holding a staff very similar to the one that you guys found there, but this one has a paw on top of it.
Okay, I show him the fan that I have acquired.
The fan or the staff?
The fan and the staff.
Okay. They see the fan and they say, great work from elders. See here, and he like shows you a piece of paper that has like cat scratch on it, and it looks, and he says that this is that fan. Doesn't really look like it, but that's what he says. History. If Sacred Place has been overrun with large beast, blue dwarf. We cannot go to Sacred Place because it's the nest of large beast.
I guess
Is
if
he
Eddie
still
translates,
speaking
Colonel,
Leonin?
Yeah, he's still speaking Leonin.
Eddie's translating that, right?
Yeah, I'll give him the gist. I'll give him the
Yeah,
gist.
Colonel-
Has anybody spoke common to him though?
No. Colonel, hold up the that crest that we harvested from the big one.
Well,
Let's
if
take it out of
Eddie's translating, he's speaking.
And then when he sees Eddie translate, then he switches to common. Says, big one's language.
Oh, you know our tongue. That's good.
Yes. Younglings tell me that you went to Sacred Place, and I see you have a large beast's head. That means the large beast is gone. It's been killed, slain.
Yeah, we killed it.
He was munching on an egg.
Then large ones here are heroes. They have freed Sacred Place so that we can return.
But
We must-
Sacred Place still has poison clouds, bad smoke,
Karen holds up a rock.
corruption.
Is it safe to return?
Unknown. I don't know.
Hey, I mean, we could show him the sample. Maybe he'll know what's causing it.
You show him
The
the
dirt.
sample? The dirt.
Yeah, I show him the sample.
Show him
Alright,
the dirt.
he smells it and then falls over.
Wow,
Just dead.
we killed
Just
him.
assassinated him.
Passed.
Hey, you'll never leave
Whoops.
living village alive.
He's like,
Aaron close to the
corruption.
door.
Horrible corruption.
Kern passes in the staff.
From what you're getting from this, they seem to not know what the corruption is, but just know that it's corruption, and that it's in their sacred place.
What do they do to the staff?
If you show them the staff, they say that's the large one staff, and they show you their small staff, and they say this is the Grimmelkind staff.
Is their small staff 1 inch in diameter?
Looks like it might fit. Yeah.
And we needed 2 staff. Kern nods.
Because
sagely.
there were humans in Grimalkins living
Cool.
together.
That makes sense.
Kern touches their staff with his staff.
What happened to your tall one? What was your tall one's name?
They look at their chicken scratch like scroll. It seems like this might be their sacred text. And they say unknown, lost in time.
Oh.
Great grand Grimmelkind works with large ones.
Oh.
Quick, somebody math it out. How long does Grimmelkind live? Because if they only live for like 20 years.
I think they lit 40, right? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
40,
Yeah,
50?
something like
What,
that.
Yeah.
what was that? 7 greats?
Yeah.
roughly 7 generations, 150, 160 years ago.
Well,
Wow, this place really swallowed up the ruins if it was only 150 years ago.
Well, I guess it's close to like 200. It's 40-year life expectancy. I was going off like an average.
I mean, there is an active volcano on the island, so.
how long ago did we know that the settlement was established?
About 8 months before you guys got here.
Oh, okay, so relatively new.
Yeah. In 8 months, they were able to build the scars in, and do some preliminary scouting around, and get situated, so that's self-sustaining.
Gotcha. Okay.
They didn't really get a chance to go out until you guys arrived.
I'm
Okay.
going to show the elder his drawing of the pukei in its natural environment. He'll put like a light X through it.
Mhm. Great beast, poison, also corruption.
Also corruption.
A lot of corruption going around.
It seems like from what you're getting from them, it seems like anything that's bad to them seems to be corruption.
Okay. So are you gonna go back there to the sacred place? Because it might not be safe.
He looks at Kern and Eddie. He looks at the dead Ludroth. You guys handling corruption and not being knocked over by it, and says, "I request the help of great champions.
Uh-huh.
We're great champions. What do you need, Elder?
Can you place my staff back into the sacred place?"
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, normally when champions do stuff, they get like feasts or whatnot. I don't know if you got any eggs.
We Grimmelkind are very familiar with the forest. We can maybe teach. And he looks out like a window and sees like Hal and Jaeger downstairs and says, maybe we can teach your companions how to act like Grimmelkind.
Oh.
In meta terms, helping them unlocks more features for your Palclo and
Oh.
Yeah. In meta terms, would that be like an overnight thing? Like maybe are we in a sanctuary? And could, you know.
This place is, since you guys did, because you guys kind of went ahead of it. Usually you're supposed to come here, meet them, then get the quest. Because you guys did the quest already. Yes, because you guys made the sacred place safe. They will let you stay here and rest, and you could get a long rest sleeping inside this village. This is a forward sanctuary.
Oh, I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, we'll let him teach up our buddies. I'll tell Jaeger not to eat any of them, and
Well, the teaching is after you guys return the staff.
okay.
Yeah.
But we'll still get our feast before we go out.
Mm-hmm. All right. So do you guys want to? It is pretty late. Well, not that late. It's more like it's not that late yet. But
It's like
actually,
late
with all the
afternoon.
traveling, coming here, talking, I would say like another hour has passed. It's about 16. It's about 8.
That's pretty late.
Yeah, it's pretty 8.
Kern gonna lay down on the chieftain's floor.
All right. Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, if there's anything you guys want to do here, talk to some of the Grimalkind, or ask them any questions about the forest. You see that they've been around here for a very long time, so you could ask them stuff like that while you guys are taking your long rest.
Kern will show the elders picture of a forest gecko. This is
Oh,
eldritch
yeah.
knowledge he seeks.
Okay. He tells you to speak to the blood red Grimalkind, who's standing outside.
It's pretty hardcore for their local gecko expert.
Yeah.
I'll ask about the berries that I'm looking for the cool merchant.
All right. He says, by the large tree. You can kind of see in the distance there's like two very, very extremely tall, almost like world trees, on the Everbloom forest. He says to search around there.
Okay. Thanks.
All
I
right.
look forward to eating your eggs.
The blood red Grimalkind sees your image of a forest gecko, and then shows you, and then he takes out a parchment and some ink. The ink seems to be more like mud, and draws a what you call it? A large tree stump. And points at it.
Kern
Points
has
at your
the-
drawing of forest gecko.
He'll add the large tree stump to the scenery, the gecko page.
All right.
Can you delete the Aaron with the arrows around him?
Okay, let me go ahead and update that. Now.
So we did. Did we already take the long? No, we're not allowed the long rest until after we do the job, right?
No, you're not allowed to learn. Your buddies are not going to learn the new Grimalkind stuff until after they complete the quest. But you can take a long rest in the village tonight if you want.
Sounds like we should.
Might as well.
Spooky ruins at night after both our short rests for the day are already been spent. We might as well just go fresh.
If there is a timer, I do not know about it.
Yep.
For what you guys know, there are no timers.
Yeah, nobody was in a hurry to take the pukei quest. Trust me. we could be gone a month and they wouldn't mind.
Let me see here. Delete tokens. There it is. All right, save, configure, save. Okay, you guys should now be able to delete your own tokens.
Hallelujah.
Hopefully.
Be determined.
So powerful.
Mind someone? Can you test it out on that camera?
This one?
Yeah.
It worked.
Nice.
Yeah, it's built into Core Foundry now. I just because I updated this game from 9 to 10, it didn't have it checked for trusted players. All right. Okay, so you guys are gonna go ahead and take your long rests. I'll move over to next day. (6 a.m.) All right.
if we were still asking some stuff,
Yeah,
probably
you
would
can.
try to talk with the elder.
All right.
Just trying to understand a little bit more of the large beast, and then also the mention of the large ones that they had worked with, because I'm assuming those are the questions that the researchers would be asking for. So she's just going to do some of the preemptive work now, and then
So
tell them later.
when you mention large ones, he points at you.
So humans like myself. Okay.
And then when he points at you and he sees your gun lance, he points at the gun part of your gun lance and then points at the staff, the human staff, the taller one that you guys first found inside there.
Oh.
And now looking at the staff and looking at your gun lance, it does look like it might, the symbol on there looks like it might be like a bullet chamber for like a revolver.
Interesting. So it seems like they were more hunters, if anything. Okay. Yeah, she's making notes of all this information. And then when he had mentioned, I guess they were working. Wait, no, the sacred place was overrun by large beasts. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then yeah, then that's just what she's gonna be talking about.
All right.
And then she'll probably just like explore the village a little bit, making notes.
Okay. As you are during your guys' long rest, you do. There's like a moment at night where there's kind of like a chittering meow, and they kind of like all the Grimmel kind of rush out and like turn off any forms of light, cover any type of thing, as something seems to walk down below across the ground floor.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
So Aaron would have slapped on Jaeger's back down below.
Oh.
Right. So
now you get to play a monk.
Look, I'm not a companion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe wandering through sees a tasty great Jaguars and turtle snack.
Joe yelling. That's the stranger part.
Yeah, hold on. Where's that here?
B team was fine until you got close.
Look, I'm not deleting my companion. Even if I have a feature that lets me bring him back through the power of love, I would like to never have to use it.
Okay. Man,
Oh, I gotta
a
make
B
smaller.
start not having to use that. What's that like?
You see this walking.
I love that big white punching bag.
I know you do.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, she's so beautiful.
She's walking through the
Angelina.
So, I will say,
We could take her.
Yeah, this is where Dom tells us.
Dragoon rules. Just saying, Dragoon rules.
We could, what are we, 80 feet up? We could get
Yeah.
24d6 right off the bat.
Guys, if you die here, Aaron's gonna have to start murder hoboing some Grimmel kind.
Aww.
These are our new characters.
Yeah.
All cat party.
Yep. Cat hunting party. He's not that big. We can take him.
I do like that
Tom,
new
how
flip.
do
I do
feel
like that new
about
flip.
The engine app when I see it walk past.
it seems to be kind of in a daze a bit.
A daze.
Yeah, as it's walking past.
Interesting.
Does it look like it has any of the black spots, or I guess
it
we
does.
really see?
So Aaron, since he was down there sleeping with Jaeger, you did see that it did have weird black spots, and also it seemed to have wispy black smoke coming from its nostril.
Similar to the smoke from the cave. Well, I'm convinced we can kill this thing.
Well, in
Unless
the
corruption
morning,
made it stronger.
over breakfast, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna eat one of the blue drop eggs. Aaron will tell you that he saw the corruption on it.
Colonel didn't really see anything, so he won't draw anything.
All right.
Okay, so it won't be until morning that we find out what it was.
Did Aaron recognize that as an Anjanath with his?
Yes, you would recognize it as an
Training.
Anjanath. Yeah, you know it. You seeing it, you know what an Anjanath looks like. All right. New morning. All right. So morning wakes up. You guys gonna go ahead and do your breakfast.
Don't forget you're well rested, everybody. Don't forget you're well rested.
Yeah. Yep. And also go ahead. Are you cooking anything are you putting anything in a pot to cook?
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna put one of these bone husks in there too.
And we're gonna
Alright.
throw in a Ludroth egg. And do we want
Okay.
fish? Well, I have fish.
I don't know. I'm putting a lot of pressure on me to not screw this dinner or this breakfast up.
Yeah, the more
We
stuff you
can-
put in, the higher the DC.
But I got this delicious tuna.
I literally have like a +3 to this.
what's the DC have with 2 ingredients? 13.
Two ingredients is 14.
Okay, so we got a 45% chance. Pretty
Okay,
good.
so I guess we'll just do the husk and the Ludroth eggs.
All
What is
right.
it with 30 ingredients?
The Luthroth egg wouldn't count as an ingredient to increase the DC. It has to be a resource.
It would just be delicious.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I don't think anybody can help me on this, right?
Nope.
And I don't have any inspiration. All right, here we go.
Maybe there's a criminal kind. Nice.
Nice.
All right.
So you just put the bone husk in.
There's bone husk in. Yeah, I guess that's all I put in. Let's.
All right.
Well, I offered up the tuna. You already saw what we rolled. Done a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's.
All right. Bone husk. You guys have a. Wait, this is a small bone husk. Yeah, this one is the +1 to range attack rolls.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you guys still actually? Because I remember you said this before. Just go to your sheet and do the little thing to add it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever took it
special
off. I don't know if we ever took it off when the next.
I
time
never
you
added
guys-
it.
Okay.
trade. I took it off.
Who-
Yeah, I don't
okay.
expect.
Who uses ranged attacks?
I mean, I
Uh,
can.
Where I can.
I
Oh
have shelling.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, you put it on. Okay.
no, Aaron has shelling.
All right. So, is the goal here to go and place the
Yeah, staff.
staff in the thing?
mission.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I got an idea. Okay, we go place the staff. We kill the pukei. We come back. We eat more of their food, and then we go back to camp.
Wait,
stage.
you said you saw an Anjanath last night?
Yeah, and it was fuming like the dirt, and it was gross, and it was kind of it looked kind of drunk, to be honest.
Well, I would say we should at least stay on task. Go after the pukei.
Look,
If we
I'm
come back
pretty
here, maybe
sure-
we can go after the Anjanath.
Well, look, I'm pretty sure. Let's not work for free, okay? If we go back to camp, to the town, and we tell them if we tell the researchers that there's an Anjanath, they're gonna want us to go kill it and figure out what it's about. Especially now that we know it's sick and fuming, like the dirt we're gonna give them.
Okay, but I don't want to go back empty-handed, so we do need to kill the pukei on the way home.
Yep. No. Well, I say we go back to the holy site, then we go kill the pukei. Then we come here, tell them we did the holy site thing, get a
Mhm.
little nap in, and then we go back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So first things first. Back to the holy site. right. Do you guys ask any Grimmelkinds to come with you?
If they're willing to.
Yeah, sure. If they want to see what's happening.
Okay. Elder wants to go, but the other one
Okay,
try to stop him because he you can see that he's moving kind of slow for a Grimmelkind.
Oh, Grandpa.
I offered to let the elder ride with me on Jaeger.
He sees Jaeger, and he gets. You can see that all his hair stands up, his eyes dilate. He's not really. He doesn't feel safe. Many of his people have died to great draggers.
Mm.
He kind of slaps one of the younglings' hands away, and stretches, cat stretches, and then says, "I must see this." He walks with you guys.
Look, man, I'm
away from Jaeger.
I'm telling you, it's safe. He's a good boy, and you gotta feed him.
Feed him. I see. I rather not take my chances. You're great heroes, and I appreciate that. But I also want to make sure I see this through.
Look, it's your hip replacement, and Aaron will just fucking stamp it away.
All right.
This is why you don't be nice to people, Kern. They're rude.
I guess Mo and I will walk alongside the elder.
Okay.
Just trying to pick up whatever tips and tricks they have about navigating throughout the forest and identifying creatures and all that stuff. Because she's a nerd.
I've noticed that I haven't crashed at all since we've been outside of that map.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, would you guys be okay with theater mind for what's gonna happen inside there?
Sure.
Yeah,
That implies that shadowy boss monster isn't going to appear when we put the other staff in. So I'm down for that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know about that.
Right.
Real quick though, does on Eddie's map does it look like there's any place with a big stump? I don't see a big stump.
Not everywhere you've been so. Where have you been so far?
Okay,
Places you've been so far.
All right, Kern's following along, but his eyes are sweeping the environment, looking for a big stump.
Oh, would you guys? I mean, we're going by the big tree. Would you guys mind going and looking for some berries with me while we get over there? It's pretty close to where we're going, according to this map.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll detour and look for berries.
I have training in nature, herbalism kit, and expertise in perception. I don't know if any of that is useful to this task.
All right. So are you gonna?
Dom's like, actually, I need an investigation.
What I'm saying is, are you guys going to the sacred place first, or are you guys going to?
Oh no! This would be on the way to the sacred place. We don't want to deviate. We want to get shit done today.
Okay, so sacred place first, and then you're gonna after you go to sacred place, then you're gonna go to the big tree.
Yes.
To get berries.
We are always looking for pukei tracks and geckos and whatever the hell Aaron is always looking for. These berries to impress cool merchant. I don't even know who these people are.
What is Mariah looking for? We're also looking for that.
Mariah's looking for a way out of her parents' famous shadow. And we're not gonna
validation.
We're not gonna find that just growing on a plant.
Okay,
that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I
you
order
guys-
of operations sacred place, and then
Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. The
Okay,
We're stopping at the tree for berries.
Wait, whoa! We're not stopping at the tree for berries. We're going to do the shrine first.
It's right there.
We're coming back. We're coming back to.
Like 2 weeks ago.
We're coming back to the tree to get the pukei, but we gotta stay on task. We can't keep following your stomach and your. Listen. You gotta learn to focus, Aaron. You need to be more like Jaeger. Okay? Jaeger, he sees something that needs to be done and he does it. You're all over the map, man.
Oh.
And I know, because I have the maps, and you drew all over them. Okay, now we're going to go, and we're going to put the stick in the hole, and then we're going to go to the tree and get all the berries
Okay.
and the pukei. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I
Puts his hand on
trust
your
you.
shoulder.
as you guys are walking through the forest, the Grimmelkinds are watching you guys have this exchange. They don't understand what you're saying, but the elder does. He nods. Sage, great champions, large ones, always speak and talk loud to each other.
Especially when walking through dangerous forests.
Right.
And so as you guys are traveling, because the Grimmelkinds are with you and they're very familiar with this trail from their village to the sacred place, they what you call it, kind of deftly move through. At some points, they like stop and like shush and like get you guys to try and hide while you see actually, yeah, I don't think I showed the art for this thing yet, but I guess I'll show it. You see one of these. Where's the show art? Show token art. See one of these just walking through the forest looking for honey.
Oh, it's the honey badger. Azuros, right?
And
Yes,
you
that's
notice that the reason why they stop, they see it come, go up to and it as it's being distracted by one of the honey bags that they have placed, because you guys are able to move past it without worry.
Oh.
You can see that this area around here where they have these honey bags situated might be Abzuro's territory.
Okay.
They're
Right.
just eating it.
Yeah, so you see from what it looks like they place honey bags in strategic places on top of trees to be distractions for Abzuroses while they move throughout their trail.
Okay.
They know
we
where
could
the
take that off. We could just take that off your hands sometime. Not today, because the cat's getting a little bossy. But maybe another day.
All right. At
Right,
some point
we've
you
been
do.
down.
At some point you guys are walking through and you see like 3 Abzuroses fighting over one honey bag.
There's so many. What the hell?
Yeah.
3 of them. How many do we see on this short walk?
This walk is maybe about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty short for
stopping
Monster Hunter.
and so about that you see maybe about 5 of them total,
Oh my god.
just hanging around this territory.
Do we see any that look afflicted by the corruption?
No, actually, you don't see any.
Maybe it doesn't spread to honey plants.
And that's actually very surprising that you don't see any cirrhosis with this black thickness that seems to be going around. Almost every other animal, if you've at least large beasts that you've seen, it seems that at some point one of them seems to be sickly. All right, let's see here. All right, so you guys make it back.
Ludroth's sickly?
No, you notice that none of the Ludroths were sickly.
Okay.
Too. Even though they're hanging out in the sacred place. So yes. Okay. So yeah, you guys make it to the sacred place. Yeah, there's nothing happened. You guys didn't have any other encounters. So you guys make it there. You go down to the you make your guys way down to the dungeon and up towards the 2 locations. I'm assuming you guys place the human staff in the crystal socket, and then have the elder place his staff in the other socket, or do you want to place it yourself?
Let them have this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It was a long, grueling trip for the elder. He seems to be walking even slowly, slower than he normally does. He seems
Okay.
to be out of breath. He goes and places it in the socket, though. All right. He places it in, turns it. You guys go and place it in the other one, turn it. You guys hear a large rumbling come from below. You hear kind of like a release of like gas, but
That's
don't
the
see
elevator.
anything. Don't see anything in. Don't see anything like inside the place. And you know, as you guys are doing this, you do hear kind of like a coming from the what you call it, the south side of where you put in the human staff, where you saw the weird smoke coming out. That weird smoke seems to have stopped after you guys turned to 2 keys.
Oh, maybe air passage changed. Colonel will run his hand along the wall looking for weak points, maybe that. Oh, actually, I guess we'll go back to that area where that was collapsed,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, I mean, there's nothing else going on. Colonel will start to try and dig out, see if he can open it up a little bit.
You're trying to dig out one of the more collapsed areas again.
Yeah, maybe because there was that one that was collapsed to the south that Mariah got rocks on her, and I think that was like adjacent to where the smoke was coming out of.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe digging around there, trying to open up a passage.
So looking around and kind of when the rocks fell before, it seemed
Yeah.
more like it was just more dirt above coming down.
Oh,
Like
so
if
it's pretty
if this place
unstable.
was buried and then the ceiling caved in.
Oh, okay, so it was probably doesn't go lower.
Yeah, you can assume that it probably doesn't go lower
So we heard a rumble,
from
and
below.
then a gas release, and then the black smoke stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say a rumble, do you mean like an earthquake rumble, or
Almost
do
like
you
a
mean like
almost
an ancient beast awakening?
kind of like a bit of both.
Second one's a bit
Earthquake.
specific.
Earthquake, and maybe it could be a roar. I don't know, but it just sounded like there was a loud sound of something that kind of
No.
shakes the floor of the room of the this whole area that you were in after the 2
Okay.
keys were turned.
Colonel unturned the key.
They don't seem to unturn. You want to try hard to do it?
Oh no, he's not gonna. He won't force it.
Okay.
I guess go back to the elder and stare at him.
He said, Elder sees the 2 staffs inside the location and says, "Great champions have done Gribblekind a great service. We will return to camp and ready a feast to celebrate great champions, and as well as teach your companions the way of the Gribblekind, so that you may take our knowledge and use it to perform other great feats."
All right. I feel like we've awakened an ancient evil here, and we don't even know.
Before we do that, we do
Elder.
have Nuki to hunt.
Elder. So, you know how there's that like big crack in the earth? You know where the water goes
What big crack?
to the east. There's a big crack.
There's mountains to the east.
Oh. Okay.
We have not traveled past the mountains.
Yeah. If Eddie
Oh.
pulls his map out at any point, Karen's gonna point to the map and then point to his drawing of the stump.
Elder, have you come across similar creatures like yourself but wear masks?
And he like looks at you and says, he points at Eddie.
Mm-hmm. No,
I'll kind of wear some mask.
your size but wears mask.
He points at Eddie again. Like, that's another creature that's his size. What's it, pal?
Al points at the old guy.
All right.
So
I'm just
I-
curious.
so you
Do you
so
know?
I will say,
Have you seen Gaja Lakas?
they say I don't know what that is.
Oh. Have you been to desert?
Desert where?
To east.
After the crack.
East is the mountains.
What?
Mm. So they haven't been past the mountains, so they don't know about the or about the.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should capture Gajalaka and bring it to
You're gonna blow that cat's mind, man. Some sort of twisted foreign exchange program.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we can head back towards the village. I guess the only thing is, this Mariah would say that across mountains is desert, or across mountains is deep gorge, and then past gorge is desert. And in desert are cat creatures like you that wear masks.
Grimmelkind past mountain. Past the mountain. There are Grimmelkind past the mountain.
No, they're Gajalaka.
They are small like you. Well, we can tell that they had like feline features, right?
Yes.
But they had
yes.
the mask on. Yeah.
So you guys from the old world,
Yeah.
from the old world, there are Grimmelkind and there are Gajlaka, and that's what you're seeing over on this island. But it seems like what you're seeing seems like these Grimmelkind
They've
have
not
never
met.
been past, have never met them, and have never been past the been out of the forest area.
Correct. Okay. That's pretty much what Mariah is trying to establish. Of like, it seems like these groups, while somewhat similar in features, are completely segregated by the scar.
Okay. Elder, have you ever been to the volcano?
The large mountain.
They haven't
Fiery
been to the
Mountain.
mountains. There's no way they're going to the friggin' volcano.
Hey, it's worth asking.
Yeah. I'd just be really surprised. I'm like, yeah, we
Earth. That's the Earth. Earth's heart. When the land is angry, it spews.
Okay. When was the last time it was angry?
And then he says, "I need sacred texts."
Oh. Well, I guess we'll talk about it tonight. Are you gonna get it back okay? You look a little beat up. Looks like
you
you
can
could have
see-
used a ride here.
He looks like he kind of has like a second win after completing his lifelong journey of trying to get the sacred place back, get the staff back into the sacred place. So he looks very motivated to travel back.
Okay, he's not one of those old people that gets his life goal done and just like, oh, guess I'll die.
Got nothing else to do anymore.
He feels like he's willing to push himself to get home.
Okay.
Well, if it looks like he's pushing himself too far, Mariah will offer.
Oh, we're not going back with him. Didn't you hear Eddie? We're on a schedule. We gotta stay focused.
Yeah.
We gotta pay attention to what's going on and what our objectives.
The old man knew the risks of coming. He came anyways. It's up to his people to take care of him. And if he's not fit for the task, they'll find a new leader.
Well, we're going to be heading back to the village at some point, but we still have to hunt the pukei.
Yes, it's
Great
berries.
Have a great champion have a great task to do before coming back.
Yes.
Yes, pukei.
Well, great champions must do what great champions must do.
Exactly. All right. Goodbye.
We will rest here for some time.
Oh, okay.
They seem to set up like a little cat village, camp, right in front of the cat statue. I mean cat staff, inside that room.
Okay. Well, we can come back here if we need to regroup with them, but we should go find that creature.
One of the Grimmelkind's non-elders come up to you.
Tree berries and pukei if possible. After berries, 100% pukei.
All right.
Okay.
You didn't mention the stump though.
What stump do we need?
It's got the gecko on it.
Oh, fine. We'll go get the gecko too, and then we'll get the
You-
boogie boogie.
Kurt's
You, ha-
tugging
you
it.
have you
He's
have
tugging
you
at your
have no
sleeve.
you have no idea where that stump is. You just know
Okay,
that
so
it'll be by a big stump.
what skill would I roll to find out what pookies are attracted to
So when you
eating,
guys were
hunting, and attacking?
When you guys were traveling
Uh-huh.
to the original cat village, you know the destination for where the pukei will be hanging out. It's going to be
Uh-huh.
around this water area around here.
Okay.
So if you guys wanted to go for the pukei, you guys know which direction you need to go.
All right.
But we just need to go a little bit north.
Okay.
Go to the
All right. Tree with berries. Keep an eye out for stump. Then go to
Yes.
pookie. Okay.
Alright. 1 second here.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Oh yeah.
So you guys travel up north towards the large tree. Let's see here. Where's that? Who you guys are?
And we're not looking for any trouble. We're just looking for berries.
I forgot. I need to reinstall the droppables thing, so I can just drop out this folder. Okay, and then let's see here. All right, and preload scene. All right, so you guys traveled up north. Yeah, it's not. You're real close. There's nothing affects you guys on the way there. But you do come across to the large tree, and let me activate this map. So yeah, you guys are at the base of the large tree, and what you do see is that there seems to be a lot of plants growing at the roots of it.
There are.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if anyone wants to help me, I'm gonna just go pick these berries.
All right. I'm gonna keep perimeter. So I just do a perception. Yeah.
Mariah, can you show the skills?
Dom, could you just drag Mariah's skills over to the items so that we can all get a copy of Mariah's skills?
Yeah.
Okay. Because right now, it feels like she's Sigourney Weaver in Galaxy Quest. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Where's Mariah?
all the info.
Yeah. My job is to
You have it as a
repeat whatever
feature?
this computer says.
All right, so it looks like
actually,
there's. It looks like there's 6 plants. 3, 4.
Okay, you guys should have access to it
Thank you.
in the items tab.
All right, so it looks like there's 6 plants, and 2 mushrooms. So for expediency's sake, do you want me to just roll them all with help?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, so the first 6 will be plants, and then last 2 will be mushrooms.
All right. Let's hopefully you can get the berry out of this.
Oh, they can be survival. Awesome. Oh, I can't just spam it.
You could, but you'd have
Yeah,
to
if you have advantage, you should be able to do it with shift.
Okay, so I rolled 2, right?
Yeah.
That's 8, right?
Let's see here. I have that's the first one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's 8.
And here's one for these bugs over here. Top left.
Okay.
I just picture you riding through really quickly, just grabbing stuff, smash
No,
and beat.
no. Aaron's being real meticulous, trying to get
All right.
buried.
There's one plant failure.
Okay, here's my expiration.
All right. Just enough.
Nice.
Oof. All right.
All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh my god.
5, 6,
Loading up.
7.
Oh well, no, 2 of them were mushrooms. They're only
yeah,
just
sorry.
plants.
All right. Sadly. And then the 2 mushrooms. 1, 2.
And then the last one was bugs, and I just found another bug, so I'm gonna roll the. So then the last 2 were 2 bugs.
All right. Let's see here. Then it was that one, so that was a success, and then this one. Okay. So then bug and bug. All right. You did get a good amount of plant stuff there, but none of them seem to be the berry
Damn.
you're looking for. Sadly.
Elder's a liar, or maybe he
But-
meant
but
the
you-
other tree.
Yeah, but there's another tree.
All right. Well, that'll have to wait.
You see, as you guys are harvesting these plants here, they seem to be kind of like almost like they're growing. They already started growing back after you pick them. So you see, you think that if you were to come back here on your next hunt, you might be able to do the same thing again.
Ooh.
Okay.
So this is a place to gather plants if you need to gather plants.
Oh, how tall's this tree?
The tree is a skyscraper tall.
Maybe
Okay.
Eddie could climb it and see if there's something on top.
Good.
But yeah, I remember what you said. You stay focused on the task. You can only do so much. I'm too free and caregiving. Blah blah blah.
Right.
We can go.
All right.
All right, let me see here.
I didn't mean to roll that.
Oh, also, let me see here. Okay. All right. In that case, you guys are going from here straight to trying to find this pukei.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Someone give me a survival. Just a whether if you're gonna run into anything else on your way there.
I will give it to you. Is someone helping me?
Sure. I don't have training in
Yeah.
survival though, but I'm sure someone's helping you.
I do.
Crank it out.
Oh no.
Did it crash?
I did.
I think I did too.
I didn't.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't.
There's the
Oh,
pookie
actually, I
pookie
did.
I've been looking for all night. It's like he's taunting me.
The Pukey has a laptop. He's just behind the tree. He's just tossing her.
Yeah. Who's hunting who, bitch?
Fuck these hunters. They're never gonna find me.
Did you see the survival before I crashed?
No.
Okay.
The survival didn't go through.
I'm relaunching right now.
All right.
All right, we're relaunched again.
Ooh. Guys, so I'm moving this next week, and I'm about to have fiber internet.
Oh wow.
And I cannot wait.
Very nice.
This great apartment opened up like literally a minute from my job too, so it's like a really short commute.
Oh, shit.
Fiber internet, but I gotta pay rent twice next month, so it's gonna be.
Ooh, yeah, it's nice having like the in between month, but it sucks paying it.
Yeah, Boise's like the fastest growing city in the U.S. right now. So like they're like, look, well, you can move in, but you gotta move in now. And we have to put in a 30-day at our current place.
Mm.
Alright, I'm back in. Here is my survival. So we decided to just bite the bullet and pay rent twice.
It makes it easier.
All right, there's your survival. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, yeah, you are you catch the signs. You see the pathway. The matrix opens up for you. You're able to find out exactly where this pukei is.
Nice.
He was able to hack
Alright.
into the Matrix.
Yeah.
Look, Mariah, I know how to do things, right? I told you that I was just concussed.
Oh.
I never said anything that you couldn't.
All right, and then pal, Toot, and Xena. Okay. All right. You see, as you guys are traveling out, you do see off in the distance. You start actually. Well, I'll talk about this first. As you guys are kind of entering into the lower swamp valley zone, you do see that the area is getting kind of mired and thick with brush. It's very difficult to walk around here. There's a lot of difficult terrain. Let me go ahead and get this set up here. Okay. Let me change the color of this to just some green. That might work. All right. So, let me preload the scene. So yeah, you guys come in from roughly around the northeast, and you see off in the distance pukei.
There it is. All right, everybody got their poison immunity.
You do see this what you call it? Well, you wouldn't have it anymore because you guys long rested and ate something else.
Don't forget your tasty treats, everybody. Get them 2 temp HP before we head in.
Kern knocks it back.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like baby sliders. Wow.
You give one to Jaeger?
Have we been on this map before? Things are circled.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm circling things first.
Oh, okay.
Quick on the draw. Okay.
Man, Dom, this looks great. This map looks good.
Yeah, it looked real good before someone destroyed it.
Hit it with the purple marker.
No, I like how even though it's a top down, you definitely get the sense that the top left is the high ground, and then it starts to kind of deviate like down a little bit, and then there's this sort of like channel.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to take the credit for this one. I got this one off of Incarnate through the search.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, that means you can send me a copy too.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
It's just an Incarnate map that was up there publicly on the search. You type in swamp, I got this.
Fantastic. I need a swamp for Saturday. It's perfect.
Yeah. Oh no, did I just crash?
I hope not.
Yeah, I did too. Damn it.
What the heck is going on?
If no one's reporting anything like regionally, it's probably a mod that's leaking your memory or whatever. It's leaking memory.
Yeah, I don't know what mod it would be because almost all the mods that I have here were also on when we were playing. Cyberpunk as well.
Almost all of them though. But that was also Cyberpunk. How do things interact with one system versus another? Is stuff that you always got to think about.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think did we crash last week?
Nope.
What mod has been added since last week? I guess.
The only thing that's really been added since last week is the token Z, so that whenever you're
Turn it
on
off.
someone with
Turn it off. See what happens.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, you're banished back beneath Jaeger. The
Ye-
shadow.
Because we got another hour, so might as well see if
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off.
Let me see what else is here. That was turned on. Token Z. Let me see here. Okay, there's that. Well, actually, no, because I crashed last time too before we had to.
Oh, did you?
The same thing. The same thing. Yeah, the waiting for page. But it didn't affect you guys. It only affected me. It did like twice.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
What it is.
I'm trying to think what it might be. I'm gonna do some more testing over the. Okay, we'll go again. Keep going for now. If it happens during this fight, then I'll go ahead and try and find something to turn off. But
Okay.
I'm yeah.
Fear to the mind.
Honestly, it's not like super annoying because like a load just fixes it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want someone to help you test too, just hit me up.
Okay.
I'll
right.
help you out when I come.
Okay, so you guys come up into the swamp, and you see the pukei off in the distance, and it seems to be like looks like it's chowing down on something on this island.
It looks like we have some bugs.
Yeah. You also see some bugs hanging out over here. These bugs, you recognize them as
Spiders.
Alteroffs.
Oh.
Yeah. We've seen these things before.
You see, last time you saw them, they were eating a dead hunter.
Yeah. I think we got info in that they destroy armor or something like that. They're capable of doing something like
jokes on them.
But yeah, we decided to just bypass them last time.
Okay. So the pukei looks distracted. Do I feel like I could get up closer to it?
Not necessarily distracted, more like it's like inside this island focusing on something. But it's not like all in chowing down. It's more like this is an area and it's like, okay, here, there's something there. Pick it up, eat, look around, sniff the air. Okay. Jump over here, find something, eat, look in the air, sniff around.
Okay, I just want to move to like right there where I'm pinging.
You can try it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to try and move there without being noticed, you can give me a stealth.
Yeah.
Are all these areas difficult terrain, or is this channel here in the
channel in the middle is the one that's mostly like muddy, difficult terrain, swampy stuff.
Oh, okay. That would be the opposite. Oh, I see. Well, okay. I was trying to move my guy, and I saw the difficult terrain. Colonel, move over.
All right. I'm giving you stealth. Since Jaeger is doing the moving, can he give the stealth?
I need it from both of you.
Oh, that's even worse.
You're jingling and jangling.
Okay. Can't be too bad.
Are you stealthing towards bugs?
No, I'm trying to get to like right there.
Oh yeah. Can I try to go stealth and climb to get him in like a pincer attack?
All right, go ahead and give me stealth.
Like Naruto through the trees or whatever.
All right.
All right.
Where are you trying to get to, Jaeger and Aaron?
We were trying to get like in all this like foliage over here. See how we're like trying to do a wide.
All right. So as you kind of like rake it around the corner past the bugs, and you wake it to, you're trying to go to this area right here, right?
Yeah, like right here is where.
All right. As you get to right there, let me see here.
Well, can my like party try and move also as I awaken it? I don't want to.
Okay. Where's Eddie? Eddie, you were trying to get to where?
I'm trying to head down and around.
Trying to get to there.
Yeah.
And I see your stealth. And All right, you make it down to where you were trying to get to.
Yeah, trying to get, you know. So when it all goes off, like he doesn't have anywhere to run.
Okay, so I will say you got to right there
Uh
to
huh.
where you are right now. Before okay, let me see. Kern, were you trying to get Kern and Mariah? Were you trying to get to anywhere before Jaeger when Aaron went off?
Nah, I'll let them do their thing.
Okay,
I'm trying to
So-
move in, so
okay.
Aaron's
When you
pretty
got to-
confident you can get up there pretty quick.
Okay, so Aaron, when Eddie gets to right there, you, Eddie, hear some clanking coming from up north. Both you and the Pukei turn towards that location. As Aaron, you seem to have stumbled across a nest.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was a nest of eggs.
Oh, I wish. I don't know how I'm clanking. I don't have any.
Your shell is hitting a bunch
You
of
get a loose shell.
your shell is hitting a bunch of tree branches as you're stomping through
Yeah.
as Jaeger's stomping through this swamp.
Gotta tighten it
Okay,
up.
I guess.
Or
I guess
you're.
I do also have a shield of lance.
Well, yeah.
I can clank it slow. I guess.
I mean, I'll do it.
Your joints.
Anything hitting your
Joints.
shell is just making
Oh.
that dong, 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 dong kind of sound.
Sounds like one of those metal drums.
Yeah, I've been fine.
Yeah, I mean, except that you're about to get stunlocked into oblivion here.
Well, that complicates things a little bit.
All right, let's
Yeah.
kill it.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Lord.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to roll these guys in.
Yeah, Pukei is ready.
Oof.
All right. What I'm gonna do- This is kind of these little guys here. I'm gonna make them into a swarm instead of having them all roll together.
All
So
right.
we'll leave wholehearted. All right. I'm gonna have them move as a unit. Okay. Everybody rolled in. Let me see who won. It looks like Pukei.
Oh,
Let me get some music.
I
Let
did
me get
so
some-
well though.
Let me get some music going. Turn this off. We'll go with. Can you guys hear the music?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. All right. Begin combat. All right. First up, it's gonna be Pukei. All right. You hear the bloop, bloop, bloop of Paragon actions
Mm.
as it takes flight to investigate what's going on over there by wherever Aaron was disturbing. All right. It's gonna go up. This is okay. Yeah, normal. All right. It's gonna fly up about 20 feet. Over in this direction. And then sees do I have fly? I think I have it as here. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, flies over to here, up in the air, sees Aaron and the bunch of Vestoids. Let me see. What's the range on this thing? He sees a great Dragarys in its turf. gonna fly up this high, and then it's gonna shoot some poison spit at disadvantage towards Jaeger.
Okay.
Alright. So 1, 2. disadvantage.
Aaron, the first one will miss. Aaron will block the other one with his shield.
Alright. Alright, that's his turn. Wait, is he a 2 or a 3? He's a 2. Okay. Alright. He'll go ahead and pass to you, Aaron.
Awesome. Wow, it's in range too. Alright, so here's my ferocity check. Oh, a 4. That's awesome.
It is 20 feet up in the air.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask you about that. So Jaeger is large, and I have a 10-foot reach weapon. I'm on his back. So would that mean I could just barely reach 20 feet,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Awesome. Perfect. So what we're going to... Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. So, I rolled a 4 on the ferocity, so we're immediately just gonna do the hunter's mark on it. Yeah, we are going to charge. We can make it to here. I am going to attack with my lance, but I'm going to do a lancer strike. And we got our exertion back, right? Because of
You guys took long rest?
I mean, you get on a short rest, and yeah, we took a long rest, so you definitely have them back.
Ooh, does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
How succeed at a cost?
That doesn't succeed at a cost.
Oh! It's armor class 16 or higher. Metagame. Oh, yeah.
Then
The
I
metagame
miss.
parrot?
Jaeger will dodge.
Alright.
And that is my turn. I will pass to... let's get them closer. So I'll pass them. Oh, well, Mariah's gonna attack it. Well, it can't steal anyway, so I'll pass them.
Alright, it's gonna use a Paragon action. It's gonna use its Paragon action to try and tongue you.
Nice.
Up in the air. You seem to be the one that poked it, so it's gonna target Aaron. Try to poke it. So here's a tongue. Oh, it's a critical failure. Let's go here. This is a complication. Fickle luck. You gain a misfortune token.
Oh man.
The closest creature to you gains a luck token. Roll off for ties. All right. So closest creature to him is you, Aaron. So you get a luck, and it gets an unlucky.
Wow, that is such a bad complication to get for him. Great.
All right.
It
Who are you passing to?
scrapes its tongue. It's a mean tongue splinter.
I passed to Mariah.
All right, Mariah.
All right. Half movement to...
And dead.
Yeah, same here.
And same, yeah.
I'll wait until you guys get back in.
All right, I'm back.
All right, Mariah.
She spends half her movement to mount onto Xena, and then using Xena's movement and dash, Let's see. Some of this is difficult terrain. So that would have been 10, 20. Okay, so 25 here. And then just 75 left. Get to about here. To what's the range on this? 80 feet. This is within. Wait. Oh, this thing is calculating. Hold on. Let me turn this off.
It's exactly 80 feet from you.
Yep. All right. She's gonna target it, raise up her gun lance, and fire a shell at it.
All right. Awesome. All right, 21 definitely does hit.
1 for 9.
For 9, definitely does hit. Takes the 9 damage. Takes full damage from fire.
And then she will spend a bonus action to reload.
All right.
And that's it for her.
You pass into.
We'll pass to. Actually, she would. Oh gosh, I swear this computer sucks like hell. I'm just gonna buy a goddamn new one.
Yes.
She'll spend a superiority die, add 7 to that, so 16. And Kern, you can use your reaction if you want to get closer.
Move half speed. I will do that.
Yep,
20
half speed.
feet.
So at least it gets you something.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
And then we'll pass fully to Kern.
All right, Kern. Before you can go, it's going to use another Paragon action. To try and tongue Aaron again.
Ooh, big tongue.
Why did the art go away?
The tongue art?
Yeah.
Oh, it did go away, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Succeed in the cost or no?
No.
All right. Also, I realized something, that the thing is not showing the right DC. It's supposed to be 16.
Oh.
Based off of the yeah, this thing is not showing right. Yeah, description is turned off. There you go. All right. All right. Let me see here. So, with this, you take the damage. Gotta make Constitution saves or be poisoned for 1 minute. So you are poisoned, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. Also, because you now are poisoned by the pukei, we're gonna find out what happened to you. Your speed is reduced to 0.
Haha. Oh no. Better not fall off.
Well, isn't a 1 the damage?
Oh no, yeah, sorry. 1 is damage. Sorry, you take 3 poison
Uh-oh.
damage at the start of each of your turns. Sorry.
I would have rather have the speed. No, yeah, that's good. Okay.
I was reading it wrong.
Yeah, I was reading wrong.
All right, it's my turn. Let's see.
Yeah.
How are these bugs reacting to the fight over there? They look antsy.
Yeah, they're antsy.
Okay. They look like they're thinking about
Plus,
going towards it.
plus they saw somebody with a very shiny armor.
Oh no! They saw
course.
Mariah. Okay. Hmm.
I seem to be a beacon in any of these games I play in with you guys. Either I'm
Yeah.
a delicious mouse burrito or I'm a shiny toy.
It's really a tough Tough call there. Okay. In that case, Kern will take like a running start. Let's see. I think he takes
Where
a
you
running
go?
start at 5 feet, and then he can jump.
Here, step back to where you were standing before,
Yeah.
and then here I'll go ahead and do this.
Like reset my
Okay.
movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Ah, dang it.
This is probably calculating difficult terrain for you. So if you want to jump,
Yeah, you're gonna jump to right there, and then I guess doesn't have any movement left.
well, no, it's calculating difficult terrain. So if you jumped, it wouldn't have been difficult because you jumped it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he'll move to right here, and then he'll jump over this the muddy patch, land here.
Mhm.
He'll go ahead and rage,
All right.
throw it up there.
Put on your turn.
Yeah. And then yeah, he's gonna swing on this guy right here.
All right.
I rolled it privately, but not recklessly.
All right. I'll reveal. All right. There you go. That definitely. Let me see. Hold on. Not recklessly.
Not recklessly.
All right. That misses.
Okay. Let's see, when you hit a creature, okay, none of that. Alright, in that case, we will stay put. And that is my turn. I'll pass it to the... let's give it to the Altaroth, then.
All right. Give me a second to reload.
He'll reposition like right here, too. So that was, what? 15... Yeah, you should have plenty of movement. He'll reposition right there to kind of try and
All
block their path, and then pass to them.
All right. And then pass to them. Okay, so we'll pass. All right. You try to swing at one of them.
Yeah,
They
I
see
missed.
shiny armor. They see shiny armor over there, though. So let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and move over to here. Kind of get in like a lineup position. This one will, you try to attack that one. This one try to do there. So it actually not there. It's gonna stand up here. And so we'll say this one is gonna. What's the range on it? It's calculating. Hold on.
Are they lining up like offensive linemen about the blitz?
All right, 25. So this will be at disadvantage.
Firing squad.
This will be disadvantage towards you, Mariah.
Range attacks. All right.
You see they lift up their like thorax and aim it. And they're gonna shoot out a corrosive spit at you.
Oh, Monster Hunter Onkegs.
DC's 18.
That's one. The other one. This is the disadvantage. The other one. Oh, sorry. This one goes for that. Also disadvantage. This one is next to Kern too. He's also trying to shoot at Mariah. Disadvantage.
Oh. Yeah,
21.
next.
All right. So if it hits, you take the acid damage. If the creature is in either metal armor or has a metal shield, being worn or carried, it takes a temporary -1 penalty to their AC for 24 hours.
Can I choose what gets hit?
I mean, you have a shield on you. If you want the shield to do it, but regardless, you're taking your overall AC is reduced by 1.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, isn't there like something about like if the AC goes below like whatever its benefit is, it's destroyed, and the shield confers like +2 to your AC.
No, so that's if it's a rust monster. This is not a rust monster.
Okay. So all right, that's fine. Then yeah, my AC goes down by 1.
All right, this one is going to do this towards you, Kern, because it can't get a shot on Mariah. So this is at you, Kern. and this one's also at you.
First will miss. Second will miss.
All right. All right. So that's all their turns, and they're gonna go ahead and pass to the other bugs inside this area. Vespoids. All right. Private. Which one is private? There's private. Okay. Private's gonna go ahead and fly dash towards you, Aaron Yeager. And then we're gonna go. You know, up. You know what? They're kind of a swarm too, so I'll just do them at one time as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Especially if it makes it easier.
Question: does an Arbor Notch do -1 to your AC? Is that built in, or
It should, yeah.
It does 2.
Oh, that's 2. Never mind then.
Yeah. All right. So they're gonna fly through here. Fly dash. Oh, this one can actually get to you. So that one's gonna go ahead and attack. Jaeger. I mean, yeah, Jaeger. He's dodging, so it's a disadvantage. 25.
As well, 24 hits.
Yeah, 24. This is gonna fly dash over to here. Fly dash over to here. It's gonna fly. This one's gonna fly dash over to here.
Oh
Right.
no.
All right, Aaron. Jaeger is paralyzed.
Great. Can he still dodge and be paralyzed?
No, if your
Nope.
speed gets reduced to 0, then you stop dodging.
Okay.
They all like squee with excitement.
the mosquitoes are squealing.
Yep. All right,
That's-
they can pass to Eddie.
Oh, sure.
Eddie, before you can go, he's gonna use his last Paragon action
Sure.
to try and see here. What can you do? What can you do? No, it's too far away. Let me see here. Yeah, it'll go ahead and it's going to try and tongue. He got Aaron poison, and he sees Jaeger, so I guess he'll go and try and tongue Jaeger.
Aaron, coughing up purple smoke,
Mm-hmm.
jumps in front of it, and the tongue hits the back of his shell.
All right. All right, go ahead, Eddie.
All right, so that's a lot of difficult terrain in there.
Yeah, actually, there should be like a hole in the middle here. So you could run, jump to the middle, and then try and jump
Okay.
through that.
Yikes! And I crashed again.
Same here.
Man. Yes.
I wonder if it's actually measuring.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if there's any logs.
Yeah, I have to check.
There's that Foundry mod that snitches on.
Who's the
Foundry
culprit?
mod. Yeah, that one.
That one can be so overzealous that it defeats the purpose of it.
No, it's like all these mods are.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Dang.
I just want like simple logs. Like normally it'll.
You can normally check your Chrome browser F12 or whatever. It'll tell you what's screwing up. All right, I'm gonna measure without terrain. Let's see. Man, dude, still too far away for me to do anything to help you out this turn. All right, I'm just gonna move and dash and stealth, I guess.
Oh, I think it might be. Hey, wait.
Hey, wait.
The token. I mean the tile thing. I don't know. I'm seeing a red error there, but okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna turn that off after this round.
All right. Well, maybe we just call it at 11:30, and then, you know, continue the fight next
Yeah.
week with less
Yeah.
bugs. All right. if I can use my
I hope
athletics and
there's less
stuff.
bugs.
Could just good one. All right, I'm gonna move out of here, and then I'll just stealth, I guess.
All right.
Well, no, Aaron's in a bad way. I should probably attract some attention. All right, I'll move one more time. So I'm gonna assume that eyeballing it, I can move to about here.
Okay.
All right, and I will make no attempt to hide myself.
Okay.
All right, then I will pass to, I guess Pukei.
Are you shouting to like get its attention or anything?
Wait, maybe I should send it to Jaeger and Aaron so they can try to get out of their situation. Yeah. Yeah. All right. No.
No, I think that's good.
All right. I'll pass to Aaron into the next round.
All right. Aaron.
Okay. I take 3 poison damage.
Yep.
All right. So, Aaron was gonna go into his shell and hide, but he sees Eddie rushing up, and he doesn't want to leave Eddie exposed. So, he's going to bonus action drink his antidote.
All right.
Clear the poison status. Jaeger can't move and is paralyzed, and there's all these bugs. I don't have any kind of. Oh. Yeah, I mean, bugs can't have that much health. He's gonna blow up the strength bomb on himself.
All right.
Try and put all the bugs to sleep.
All right. So we'll 23. Which one are you hitting with it? Because it's not an AOE.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
it's
an AoE?
not an AoE.
Yeah. See, really, it's a range. It's a range attack against one creature.
He's one of the exploding fish.
Oh, yep. Then I only would have used it. I thought it was a bomb, not a single target. It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
I will throw a bomb arowana into this swarm of vestoids.
All right. Where are you throwing it at? Which square? Ping which square you're throwing it to.
Yeah, we'll throw it. I mean, we'll just try to get all these things off Jaeger.
All right. All right. So that one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Post it real quick. Okay. Let's see
A
here.
fish that explodes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me a. Actually, there is actually a thing in here that I can use as a reference. Hold on 1 second. In life. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, I'll use this. Okay, when you throw it, and this happens. All right, it's a DC 10.
Dang. That's real low damage. Okay.
Yeah, that was a really bad roll. Well, let's see.
Oh, by the way, so since I have to roll ferocity, since this is the swarm, do you want me to treat it as one creature?
Yeah, treat it as one creature.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should try and
All right, fail. Oh no, pass. So they all take 1. All right.
Okay. They can steal. Jaeger will make his save.
Yeah, go ahead and make a save.
He makes it.
All right, no longer paralyzed.
Wake up, buddy! We're
All right.
surrounded! These fish suck!
All right. Let's see here. We'll go Vestoids. Vestoids. These are going to be 3 for Jaeger and 3 for Aaron. Actually,
Alright.
they'll kind of move around to kind of get you surrounded.
That's fine.
All right. So let's.
You're
see
not
here.
gonna let this swarm benefit from its own flank.
No.
Okay.
But the pukei though.
Ah, damn
Alright.
you. Damn you,
Alright.
Tom. Or Will.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Are the first 3 for Jaeger?
Yep. Any of those hit? One of them.
The
does, I
first
think.
one does. He makes it.
All right, and then these 3 are for Aaron. Actually, the West Void is one of them is close enough to hit this pukei, so it's gonna actually go after the pukei.
I'm
this one
down
right
with
here.
that.
This one right here. Best boys don't like anybody. So this is 2 for Aaron,
They both miss.
and then this one's for pukei. Also miss. All right. Okay. They're gonna go ahead and pass to those other hosts, the Alphanos.
Just
You
picture
realize-
Aaron and Jaeger spam rolling right now.
You realize that they don't have any their tank is empty of corrosive stuff, so they try to run away from you, Kern.
As one moves away, his eyes flash with a light. And
Uh-oh.
try and slash one of them.
Alright.
Oh my god. 17
Alright,
for 17.
He explodes.
Wow.
Good hit.
So much
Close.
damage.
It's long sword for you. Let me move you out the way because this one's also running away from you. They're all just running as far as they can from. They don't have a lot of movement. All right. You look like they're about to leave combat because they emptied their tank.
Okay, well, I admire that. They blast their acid and they're like, alright, time to dip. Okay.
Blow
Alright,
their
they're gonna
loads and leave.
I need a long
Uh,
rest, DM.
These are some low-level wizards here.
They're gonna go ahead and pass to they'll go ahead and pass the pukei.
Oh, those cheeky.
All right, you hear all the boops. Paragon actions filling back up.
That was very antagonistic damage.
All right. This what you call it, Vest Void. Try to sting it. Doesn't like that. So what it's going to do, it's going to land here. Aim towards. He's gonna just go like around right here. This Vest Boy is gonna try to take an opportunity attack at it.
We believe
Oh,
in you,
hits.
Best Boy.
Oh snap! It hits. All right,
Oh.
takes the 1 damage, and he has to make the Constitution save. Oh,
Ah.
All right, turns over here, and then he's gonna. You see his throat, his throat kind of bellows. It goes down his stomach. He turns his butt towards you as he shoots out his spray.
Oh
Trying to get rid of all these
god.
bugs.
Aaron
Mm.
looks at his empty antidote pop. Like, son of a bitch.
What'd you do with the antidote?
I drank it.
Oh. Yeah, well, ooh, big
Ooh.
damage.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see who actually gets hit by this thing, because I probably should change my my color from full color. We'll make it red. There you go. All right. Oh man, one of the Best Boys was not in it. 2 of the Best Boys were not in it, sadly. All right.
Good concepts though.
All right, con. All right. The DC was is that? Hold on, let me check something here. Okay, that one is supposed to be a 14. Okay, good. All right, 14. So private fails, and which one is this one? Yeah.
Oh, why
private-
isn't it?
So it fired
So
that
good.
out of its tail?
Yes.
Gross.
All right. So this one takes the which one? 2 of them failed, so 1 of them survived. It takes half, and half of 19 is 9. 9. So let's see here. This one dies. This one takes half. And this one dies. All right. This. There we go. All right. And then, so it landed 20 feet. Moved over here, 10. That's all of its movement. Did that. All right. Turns back towards you after it sprayed its butt juices at you.
Okay.
All right. It's gonna go ahead and pass to Eddie.
All right.
It's on the floor.
Oh, it's prone, huh?
No, it's not prone. It's just on the floor.
It's just not flying.
Yeah, not fine.
Okay. This says 60 feet. It's also 30 feet without difficult terrain. Am I able to get there by, like, you know, climb speed, jumping from place to place, or is there not like a path? Like, could I do like
You would need to, if you hit. What's your jumping distance?
I don't
You can
know,
add that to it.
10 feet?
So you can subtract 10 feet off of that movement if you.
So I still would have to move and dash to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this creature is this thing's enemy?
Mm-hmm. Jaeger's
Alright.
definitely this thing's enemy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
flanking.
yeah, Jaeger's flanking too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. Oh, the extra hot bar is gone. There we go. Boop. And ah,
13 is not enough.
I
Well,
know.
15.
No,
15 is
it's
not
got a
enough.
16 or higher armor class.
Mhm.
All right, try again.
21 does hit.
All right,
Four.
nope. Sneak attack. And
What elemental type are you
I
using?
am declaring. I don't want to metagame it, but not that I could remember what the hell Pookie Pookie's was week 2. Let's do lightning.
Takes full damage from lightning.
Okay. And then it's like a whole action for me to change the element, I think. So. Alright. I'll pass to Mariah.
All right, Mariah, before you can go, it's going to use a Paragon action. It sees it got stabbed in the back, or
Mhm.
actually in the face, because it was actually pointing towards its butt towards Jaeger.
Right,
um,
right.
It's going to go ahead and let me see here. It's going to try and Oh, okay. What is that? Hold on. Yeah. It's going to go ahead and try and tail, actually tongue, Eddie.
Mm. Nine,
19 for
yeah,
11.
19's gonna hit.
Right. A Constitution save.
Oh, yeah. I think. Do I have uncanny? I don't have uncanny dodge yet, right? Because I'm a level
No.
4.
That's fifth level.
Yeah, wah.
That's next level up.
Wah. All right, here's my
That
Constitution
was
save.
give you advantage though.
11 is not enough.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
God damn, 16 DC. All right,
Yeah. The tongue is the most poisonous part of it.
sure.
It is zone.
All right, you got our poison. Let's find out what happens to you. 3. You're deafened.
Oh no!
There's a
Not
brutal,
deafened.
brutal wet willy.
In addition to being poisoned.
Yes. While you're poisoned, you're also deafened.
Okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna take my headset off.
Fully immersed.
Yeah.
Since we kind of said we're gonna maybe finish at 11:30. After this round, we'll call it.
All right.
All right, Kern. Oh, who you're passing to? Mariah, right?
Yeah.
Mariah's got it.
All right, Mariah.
All right. Xena is going to move and dash 25 feet. 50 feet up to here. Nope. Sure, we'll just get to here. It's all difficult terrain. I think it's still within. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna shoot another shell at it. Come on. 13's gonna miss.
Yep, 13 is going to miss.
Yeah, and I think my thing is when it hits. So that's gonna be it for us. We're just slowly getting closer. Actually, we're also gonna bonus action reload. But yeah, slowly getting closer to this thing as we're just firing at it.
All right.
Pass the Kern.
Kern.
Kern gonna run. I think if he dashes and he can ignore difficult terrain.
You just if you want to go on the upper left hand, turn off the little hiker dude. Because difficult terrain doesn't happen to you if you're dodging. I mean, if you're dashing.
Yeah.
So you just turn off the little hiker dude, and then when you measure, it won't show it. It won't calculate.
I think it still is, even though I've got it turned off.
Really?
It's saying this is like 40 feet. That's definitely like.
Deselect, like after you turn it off, deselect and select your character. And then try measuring.
Nope, still on.
All right.
Yes, he'll just rush up to like.
All right.
Right here.
Okay.
A provoke from this guy.
That vest boy's actually up in the air because he was attacking when he was flying.
All right, he'll just sprint up on this pukei, and he'll go ahead and shift as a bonus action.
All right.
And then we will pass it to Eddie Vincent to start us off next time.
All right. We'll go next round and activate Eddie, and then we'll that's where we'll start off next time.
Sounds good.
All right. We take you guys back to the dashboard.
Wow! Congratulations, we actually found the monster we were hunting.
Feel,
for sure.
Feels great.
I thought we were gonna be going to the center of the earth. Honestly.
I mean, if you jump down that hole.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been a big mistake.
Hey, if we all equipped that feather fall, we could all go and jump down that hole.
Like those open world games, especially like the old school open world games, where like you're like, ooh, this is neat. Oh, what about this? And like you somehow aren't running into any monsters, and then you're like so deep in like the high level zone before you finally see a monster.
Yeah. And roll up on like a Groudon.
Yeah, and it's like level 50 plus, and you're like, oh shit, I can't believe there's one of those things, and you look around and they're everywhere.
That's walking through the woods and seeing 5. Like, what the heck? What's going on with these bears?
We could have taken them. We each get one.
Too many bears. If Elden Rings taught me anything about large bears, you don't want to mess with them. You don't want to mess with big bears.
Alright, let me turn off this music.
But yeah, thanks for the game.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit announcements. I'm pretty.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Yeah. So announcements. The schedule has actually been finalized, basically finalized for Extra Life. So we're gonna go over it real quick. All right, so here's how it's breaking down. Friday, I'm gonna pretend that Dom doesn't have work, and then Dom and I are gonna kick off the 3-day weekend with a special vodcast. And if Dom's not there, I'll do that thing where they get somebody that's kind of like Dom, but not really Dom to replace Dom for that particular one. 3 p.m. to 7. So apparently nothing fucking happens all day Friday. 3 to 7, we got Jackbox games, the Kobold. 7 to 2 a.m., Doomed World. Space is a Cold Place with DM Will. 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Also, there is Worlds of Warcraft Dungeon Tour Part 1 with DM Conti. That is going to be Ragefire Chasms, Wailing Caverns, and Scarlet Monastery. Back to back to back. 3 dungeons in a row. Saturday morning, after we've been up till 2 a.m. plus, crawling out of bed for Extra Life Fueled actual Renegade of Doom remix. That's right. They're going to play one session of their campaign, essentially on God mode, because they'll be able to donate to get power-ups and ruin the integrity of their entire campaign.
I'll be honest. If I donate anything, it's just so I can get my fate point back.
Does that mean that people can donate to the monsters for that?
Absolutely. And the way things are timing out, it's going to be a pretty nutso place. Remy might remember the Ruins of Rest.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
This
It's actually a super dungeon now.
No.
Wait till you.
It's a good place for TPK.
Wait till you see the Feywild makeover I gave to Regiorix. Chef's kiss. Good stuff. So then that's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. 5e Worlds of Warcraft Dungeon Tour Part 2 with DM Conti continues. And I believe that is some other Scarlet Dungeon. I think there's 2 different Scarlet Dungeons. And then there's the Skolomance. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Worlds of Warcraft. All of these Worlds of Warcraft dungeons are fantastic. I've run a few of them. I've read all of them. They're all really, really good. I'm actually playing in the one on Friday, the first 3. I'm going to be playing a small blue Mechadome who punches things because I am not an original character creator. And then, let's see, at 2 p.m. on Saturday starts the 24-hour marathon of Puzzle Dungeon with DM Lex. 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Whew. Godspeed. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. to midnight is a special crossover event with Kobold Press. I will be running Icebound Terrace, and they will be sending forth one of their Kobold Press people to hang out with our people and play that adventure. So that should be kind of neat.
I'm really curious to see what they roll up with. It's either going to be like, here's my conjuration wizard that likes to make stools, or it'll be like, yeah, here's my Hexadin.
Well, this is from their book Prepared Volume 1. And they do a much better job, I think, of making actual one-shots than anybody on our server does. Because the adventure, quote-unquote, is literally just, yo, there's this big-ass dragon. That's it. And I'm just like, okay, I could probably run that. That seems pretty easy. All right, cool. 4 hours to kill one dragon? How bad could it be? Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I don't want to change the adventure too much because it's like their adventure, but I'm probably gonna add some extra stuff in there. So maybe like a skill challenge at the beginning and some role play aspects.
Wow, you're gonna ruin the integrity of the dungeon.
Role play.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I got to keep my own integrity. All right, I can't be changing who I am just because we're doing a partner stream. Anyways,
they knew what they signed up for when they asked Crash.
Ish. So then Sunday morning at 2 a.m. This isn't on the schedule, but it should be. I'll be doing. No, it is on there. 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. We're gonna do a time travel and tabletop panel. So we're gonna talk about time travel in D&D games and tabletop games. Is it good? What are some examples? Like, do you think that'd be fun as a player? Do you think it'd be fun as a DM? And you'll notice it runs 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. because we will be time traveling during the time travel panel because daylight savings times.
Oh, that's back again. God damn it.
Well, Maryland didn't
Last one.
Maryland decided not to vote it out yet.
Oh, damn.
All right, so then we got, because tourism, I guess. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Oberon's Labyrinth Part 2, another 12 hours to get you that full 24-hour experience. 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., Divinity Heart of the Eternals. I am very excited about this adventure. It is featuring gorgeous maps from Afternoon Maps all the way through. It is I'm going to be running it in 5th edition Foundry, but it will be very much a 4th edition adventure. So it's going to be environmental interactions and very static. You go to this map, cool. Now you go to this map, cool. Now you go to this map. But I think it'll be really fun, and it is set in the world of Divinity Original Sin. So there's going to be stuff like, the Hydro Arrow, sorcerer that does the air magic and the water magic combos, and there'll be like, there's fire on the map will actually do stuff, and oil on the map will do stuff, and things like that. So yeah, and then that will also be competitive cooperative. So each of the 5 pre-made heroes has their own reason for being there, and their own reason for possibly double crossing everyone else. Yeah,
should be.
Yeah, because that's Divinity Original Sin. If you have not played it, that is 100%. So then finally at 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. we've got Tomb of Decimation, a kobold story. My goal is to have 250 pre-made kobolds. And then we're using the art from Trash Bob Minis, who makes the cutest kobolds, and he's sent me over the black and white files. So we're gonna do like Yoshi's story. There's just gonna be all these different color kobolds, and we're gonna put them into a Foundry table, and we're just gonna roll off that Foundry table, and you're gonna get like Buttsuck the yellow kobold, and Fartsmith the red kobold. Yeah.
You should make token mode put adjectives in front of them.
Oh, that would work too. One of the donation incentives is you can name a kobold. So whatever the kobold's name is, if somebody donates during the stream, they can rename the kobold. Not that they're going to be alive that long, but maybe we'll see. I like the idea. But all of them will start like basic bitch, and then donations. I guess we could use donations to kind of power kobolds up. But it should be pretty fun.
$5 donation for a Swobold.
Ooh.
Yeah. Gotta donate for a trench coat so you can get three
you have 3 times as much health.
So.
Oh wow, 18.
This is gonna be a custom Death Trap dungeon, and it will be a CR 20 dungeon. with regular raw kobolds. Yep, it's gonna be.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna do it roguelike. So, your new kobolds roll up on the pile of dead kobolds that you were just playing, and all the magic items that they had, you just salvage them and keep going. So
it looks like they had spell magic on this door.
So it's super roguelike. Yeah, you just die enough that there's a pile of kobolds. Yeah. Just fill the pit with dead kobolds so you can't fall in the pit anymore. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Other announcements, prizes. All right, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to make time for these announcements, like for the next week or so. Yeah.
That's why we ended at 11:30.
All right, so if you donate, it should say $20 or more. I'll raise the prices here. Let me change that. If you donate $20 or more, you get the donors pack, and the donors pack, currently, if you donate $20 or more, you get a special map from Afternoon Maps. You get the entire Man of War map pack. So that's a 4-story galleon, like a true galleon, not a sloop. Like, look it up, kids. It's an actual big ship. And it's pretty badass. You get the modular Dwarven Hold Corridors from Heroic Maps. That's what we're using to make the Super Dungeon. Tom Cardos is including his new modular tiles and asset pack. So this is for his castle line. So you get Castle Keep packs. He's got a huge Kickstarter going on right now, actually. I don't know if it's like $1 million yet, but it's doing really well.
Like Into the Wilds or something.
Yeah, it's real life dry erase versions of his maps, so it's pretty cool.
Got 10 days left.
Sapiku is tossing a map in there. Mickschl is tossing a couple of maps in there. Stained Carbon Maps is throwing a map in there. Elven Tower Adventures is including 2 full adventures. And Abyssal Brews throwing Campfire into that donor pack.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So if you don't, yeah. I mean, right now the things I listed off would be like $30 or $40. So you donate $20, you get all that cool stuff, and you help charity. And there will be more stuff thrown in there before we get started. And then the donor raffle this year, sadly, we don't have D&D Beyond because they got purchased by Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast said them sick kids could go fuck themselves. No, they told me that they had their own team at Wizards of the Coast. So they needed to watch out for their own team.
We've only got so many digital.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we only had we only made the most money last year. We're worried that Crashgem Tabletop's going to be a competition for Extra Life this year. Okay, whatever, guys. Whatever.
I'll get off my soapbox.
Yeah, anyways, we do, however, have Witchlight, Wild Beyond the Witchlight Ultimate DM's bundle from Daniel Kahn. Daniel Kahn's also including his book Monster Weaknesses, which I'm using for the Curse of Strahd games coming up. Elven Towers has adventure bundles with 10 different adventures in each bundle. Heroic Maps back again for a Build-A-Bundle prize, $25, $50, and $100 dollar bundles. And you can go through their 1,000 maps that they have. I was surprised to find out there's 1,000 maps, and I think I own most of them. Yeah, anyways, Kobold Press is, of course, throwing in some prepared copies since we're running an adventure from that. Kakarota looking out for everybody with Digital Bazaar gift certificates for the Forged VTT. Foundry gonna have a couple of licenses for that. This is the first year we've had drugs CBD gift baskets from Barnabas Benoit's Lovewell Farms. Hell yeah. And then
IRL Artificer, what's going on?
Yeah, and there's going to be some art commissions from artists on our server as well. I still got to reach out to Clara. I think Clara said she'd do 1 or 2 as prizes this year also. So we'll see if Clara's still going to be able to do that. And one thing in the donor pack that'll probably be there is the kobolds we're using from Trash Mobs minis. The miniature pack for that will be as a part of the donor pack. So that puts it up to almost $40. So far. So we'll see what else we could stuff in there before we get started. Whew. So yeah, a lot going on. The pages should be updated, and over the week I will add more and more graphics and donor incentives and cheat menus, and all that is going to start going live throughout the week. So spread the word. Get people to sign up for these games. I know personally I have 1 more slot in each of my games. And I know there's still room in the Warcraft games. There's still room in the 24-hour puzzle dungeon. And we still got to figure out what the fuck we're going to do on Friday. Like, we got nothing to do until 3 p.m. on Friday. So, I know a lot of people have work, but we could figure out something.
I gotta work.
We can find something to do. Maybe I'll play a spooky game, because I don't have time to play a spooky game for Halloween. So maybe I'll play a spooky game. I'd rather...
Dom could have... You got any more cyberpunk?
Yeah. So scratching your arms. Yeah.
I mean, no joke. Last night. I went through and bought their own adventure pack that they made. So I was like, you know what? Let me look at what's here. And man, the first adventure is actually pretty cool. I'll just say it has to do with a gang who decided to augment themselves to be actual vampires.
Amazing.
I mean, that sounds like something I could play on Friday. That sounds like I'm calling sick for. I mean, I'll be honest.
Dom, yeah, just hey, if anyone from Dom's work is listening, stop listening. Dom, I'm just gonna call you work.
I got the flu
I'm gonna call you work and tell. Yeah.
This is Dom's brother. He is not feeling well, and he cannot make it into work.
Whose dad calls their professional architect job for them?
They're gonna be like, what the heck?
Yeah, they get a relationship with their father, right?
No. You got to be more modern about it. You just got to call and be like, "This is Dom's daddy. He's a little tied up right now. He's not coming to work." And then you just hang up, and then
Oh,
That's
and then
exactly
they're like, we can't ask any questions about this. Oh well.
You don't have
Then
the option
Dom
to
doesn't-
work from home post COVID era.
No, I do. I can always work from home. It's just I'm gonna be busy because we have a deadline.
Oh, this is an actual human integrity situation we're running into. Okay.
When you're the project manager of a project and if the deadline doesn't get meet, you're the one who gets.
I know what we could do Friday during the day. We could play some Wildermyth. Wildermyth's fun.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Give me something to listen to while I'm working.
Yeah, we could play some.
I actually work from home on Friday, and I'm like Dom's project manager gig. That would check stuff up. I could probably play Wonderman at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Let's tentatively pencil in Wildermyth then for Friday during the day. But yeah, it's looking like a pretty fun weekend. Even though it's like already 69 hours worth of content in a 72-hour period, it does not feel nearly as stress as trying to run 25-hour marathon nonstop. So
we get
Actually,
you
yeah.
get breaks.
Sleep penciled in
Yeah,
there.
get some
yeah.
breaks.
Yeah.
Sleep. Eat time.
I don't know if we'll come even close to the money that we normally make with the real 25-hour marathon, but I think this is a nice change of pace. So yeah, we'll see how things go, and then we'll compare and contrast for next year. But for now, I'm pretty excited about it.
Do you have a banker for each that's gonna help you with the with each game?
Man, I ain't got shit. Yeah. So we'll figure it out. But we got some games that are running concurrently too. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. I also got to figure out what good cheat menus would be for each one. I'm thinking for the Divinity, like revival scrolls will be a thing that costs like money, and then like I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it'll be fun. All right, I think that's good. Everybody, I mean,
Crash, the link to the Tomb of Decimation and Kobold story that you posted is 404.
oh,
It's
is
not
it?
found. Yes, sir.
Where did I post it?
In the announcements channel and the July.
Oh, okay. I think I actually updated it to just say kobolds. Let me see if I can change it. Oh, yeah. Because I felt like that was too long of a URL, so I gave it a custom URL. All right, I'll change it. Anyways, we should be good to go, everybody. Hope everybody has a good week and stay healthy and all that jazz. And I'll see you on the Discord.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Take
Thanks
care.
again, everybody.
All
Thanks
right.
for running down.
That's
All right, see you around.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.